Greetings, God. You know, I'm constantly having all these crazy issues with this, that, and the third. So we have a lot to do. It gets annoying, but if anybody knows anything to do with this whole motive, let me know if you could actually hear me. That's the thing. Yeah. I appreciate y'all joining out, and it's a beautiful Friday. You know, we always have a little Friday fun. Funyun. Remember Funyuns Among Us? Goddamn. What happened to Funyuns? Good Lord. Them shits is good. You know everything that's good for you is bad for you, right? But what you need is not bad for you, but everything that's good, every goddamn thing is bad. And I learned that. Like, no matter what you do, it's bad. It's just, you try to do this, you try to do that, this shit is bad, this is bad, you know what I'm saying? You just can't win. So I mean, you got to do what you got to do, man. And but let me know if you get holler if you hear me. Goddamn. I appreciate y'all joining out, man. Welcome to the Accidental Experiences, and I'm your host. I'm your goddamn host. So I gotta do this test thing right now because, like I said, I've been watching this shit. This crime in my city is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's really bad. Hold on. I appreciate y'all joining out, man. Welcome to that. Okay, so y'all can still hear it, right? The volume's too low, right? Yeah, I know. Hold on. Tell me if it's better now. This shit is utterly annoying. It really is. Hold on 1 second. Let me know if you can hear me now. The volume's low, right? It's still low, right? Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. It's still low. Hold on. Okay. Is it too low? Hold on. I gotta do a test. Hold on 1 second. Accidental. Is it too low? It's still low. Hold on. Let me know if you can hear me. Goddamn. Okay, so I'm good, right? Goddamn, but is it too low? Oh, I got my other shit played here. Hold on, I gotta do it. Hold on. All right, good. I appreciate everybody joining out. Welcome to the experience, and yeah, man, just a crazy day, man. It's just a lot going on. Yeah, it's when you're dealing with sound stuff, sound shit is the worst. Like, it really is. And I know that. Let me know if that volume is better. Is that better? Is that better? Goddamn! Face ID sometimes is annoying, right? That shit is annoying. I remember the time when you just pressed the fingerprint on the damn phone. Like this Face ID shit is the worst because I got the microphone in front of my face and I'm trying to do the same thing at the same time, and my phone is just like, God damn, what are you doing to me? You understand? And you know, we rolling, we doing what we got to do. So, you know, try to make it all work out. You know, that's what we here for, right? We just trying to make it all out. Okay, so yeah, the reason why I have to do this is because I'm tweaking some things around, and there's certain shit that I'm using that I shouldn't be using, and I'm just trying to get it right. So please be patient with me, goddamn. I appreciate it. So salute to everybody, man. Hold on, let me say what's up to my peoples, goddamn. I appreciate you. Yeah, one of my boys was telling me about some real serious shit this weekend, man. You know, every now and then you get somebody that could still give you something good that's happened on the weekend. Because there ain't really shit happening out there, right? How many of y'all been listening to this Monique bullshit, man? You know what? I feel bad for Monique, man, because nobody's telling Monique the truth other than D.L. Hewley. Goddamn. You gotta admit, man, DL ain't no dumb nigga. He probably one of the smartest damn comedians we got. All the rest of them niggas is dumb as shit. Now that nigga's smart. I would have loved to hear him talk rather than Cat Williams. You know, y'all want to hear DL. DL, I know the name ain't really the greatest goddamn thing, but shit. Bro know his shit though, you know what I'm saying? And I told you, I said, yo, why don't you just make jokes? This here gonna give me the shout out to Abdul Rahman. I appreciate you, goddamn. Shout out to Shaka Brown. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Karen. I can hear you, but my volume is on max, and that's not still not good. But I hear this hissing noise. You understand? I don't like that noise, so I may have to use my de-esser. That's what I probably got to do. I'm gonna have to put that on. No, my, what's the other thing that I got here? Salute to everybody. The noise gate, how's it sound now? It should be a little quiet. Tell me if that's a lot goddamn better. Is it better, ladies and gentlemen? Shout out to my goddamn ladies, goddamn. Shout out to my real honorable niggas, goddamn. You know, we need that love in our community, man. We need brothers we really do. But see, the one thing that brothers do need more than anybody, they need niggas to tell y'all the goddamn truth. Tell me the truth, nigga. Tell me if I'm a piece of shit or not. You understand? If niggas ain't keeping it real with you, you're not gonna know what it is. If everybody's just telling you, you got a whole bunch of yesums around you, and you understand? Like, shit ain't gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I think I see my peoples here. Hold on. Shout out to Cinnamon, goddamn. Yeah, well, you know, it's a de-esser, right? Well, you know the de-esser is, well, this is on my, I can't say the name of the board because then I'm giving them bad publicity and they ain't giving me no credit to shout them out. But on my actual board here, we actually have this thing that's called a de-esser, and it's supposed to basically, you know, clip out the S's when we say, you know, S, some crazy shit. But that wasn't the problem. It was the noise gate. I had to get that out of there because that hissing noise I just can't take, you know, but you know what? This thing does work, and it's a great thing. And, you know, I needed this more than anything for sure because I got a new software, so I had to just get used to this one right here. But we need some goddamn color here. Goddamn. Now, do y'all like when I got a solid background? Because it's not really late at night, and I don't want to give y'all late at night appeal. I just kind of want to give y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all digging that a little bit? How does that look? How does that little colored thing look? You know what I'm saying? You know, is it cool? I know them niggas like that rainbow shit, man. Yeah. Salute to everybody, man. Nah, this is definitely it's a different game changer. It's a game changer for me because I had to do this because my laugh software. You see, one thing about me, when shit start fucking up, I go on to the next situation. I know you niggas don't know shit about that. You know, one thing I learned in the past few days is like, being a loser is the worst fucking thing you would ever have. I mean, being a goddamn, you know one thing I learned about a loser? all losers do is blame motherfuckers. You ever hear that? They blame niggas for all of their failures, right? Don't they all do that shit? Male and female. I know niggas will be like, well, Nate, you know, woman too, Nate, woman too. They always blaming motherfuckers for their failures, you know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, everybody want to be something that they not, you know. And I know people are like, well, Nate, that's pretty much how the world is, right? I'm like, no, niggas really want to be what they're not. You understand? And they struggle with that. And I think the hardest part is just not accepting that you're a goddamn fucking loser. You know, the hardest part is accepting when you're a piece of shit. And I mean that in the sense where, like, I got certain family members and friends, and nobody told them they're a shithole, but when a girlfriend or boyfriend tell them that, they believe it. When I tell them that shit, they don't fuck with me, you understand? So it becomes a thing where I don't want to be the mean person because I'm the one that's always telling people to do right from wrong. My mother always said, well, Nate, everybody can't be like you. And, you know, I never meant it in a disrespectful way. It's like, you know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with wanting people to do well. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong when you love your people and you want them to do well. You want them to grow and get all the great things that you have in your life. You know, there's nothing better than when you know people and you know that they're valued, you know what I'm saying? So you know their value, you know what they can do, so you know they can do a lot. They can do better than what they're doing. And me as a person, I've always been an individual that loved to see people grow. You know what I'm saying? I do. Like I do enjoy to see people do great things. But me coming up, I had it hard because, number one, I got ass whippings. So when you did wrong, you get ass whipping. You understand? And I didn't want to go through that again, so that straightened me out. You know, my father told me if you ever go to jail, you get one visit. I'm like, nah, not trying to go to jail. I could see you every day. You know what I'm saying? So I always had things that I had to work for. You know, you probably went to the greatest colleges. I went to the School of Hard Knocks. And the School of Hard Knocks was something that prepared me for life. And, you know, there's this mode of people now that we just want to blame. Now, don't get it fucked up. I'll sit here and tell the woman why, you know, y'all are fucked up in the game because that nigga's a piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? Right? Or you men are fucked up in the game because you fucked with that whole bag bitch and made her your wife. You understand? Right? Okay. But it still always goes back to the person. It goes back to the man. Now you see this fucking loser that just came in here? Moderators, get him out of here. I don't even want a loser here. If you appear, you gotta disappear. I'm gonna treat you the way the society treats you. You know? Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of projecting my insecurities. Come on, bro. Oh my God. You see what I mean? I didn't even get started. I haven't even got, like, these niggas got my dick in their mouth early. You got my dick in your mouth early, bro. Like, it's early. You know what I'm saying? Like, then y'all got him out of here quick. Shit, thank you. Like, you gotta understand this, right? One thing about a black fucking loser, man hit the wall at 30. But the black man hits it at 40. He has a little bit of time. He got a little bit of time on his hands. Now, I mean, it's early in the game, man. It's not even, I'm early doing this. I don't even do videos at this time of day. It's early for me to even be out here. But I have to do this because I got other shit to do. But I can't even get my information in with that fucking loser. I can't. So I'm gonna say this: any man, oh my God, they're horrible. These niggas. See, ladies, this is what I'm telling you. By the time you are finished, this is what I want y'all to do. Shout out to Riley, goddamn. This is what I want y'all to know. Moderators, you gotta get these losers out of here. Because I'm talking about them and they're appearing. See, my homegirl warned me. She said, you know all them fucking losers are gonna pop up on your show today. She warned me. She said, nigga, you know them fucking losers. Because I had a real good chat with a woman today and she really took it well. She actually cried because she said she don't know what to do because she's loves her black man, but she can't find a decent one. I said, well, I'm a black man and the majority of us are fucking worthless. So I said on a good side about it, you know, there's still a few of them. You understand? You just don't know where to go, this, that, and the third. But I said, you know what? Just listen to everything that I tell you, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. See, the failure is gonna take this personal, the win is not. You know, the loser's gonna blame. The loser's gonna say you're projecting yourself on all this and this is you. And, you know, it's him because he knows he's a worthless fucking loser. He knows he's a fucking loser. Listen, let him approach a young woman and see what happens. See what she says, right? See what, look, another loser. Get him out of here. There's another one, ladies and gentlemen. There's another one. Oh, shit. Yo, get him out of here. Another fucking piece of shit. This is gonna be fun. I told y'all what I tell you. Watch, they're gonna all come in here and attack me. They're gonna go crazy. These fucking losers, boy, oh boy, let me put my hat on for this shit. Oh my God. Damn, y'all niggas are really fucking worthless. Really fucking I haven't even started talking about anything with the male health or nothing. Shout out to Lee. I haven't even been, I'm trying to give brothers some good advice. Shit. Yo. Oh my God. Losers. My dick's still, oh my God, here's another one. Oh my God. Another fucking loser. God damn that. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you that black fucking bastard. He's a worthless piece of shit. Get him out of here. Hold up, everybody got it? No, you hit the wall at 40, bro. God, nigga, can I say, did you go to the doctor, you fucking bum? Did you go to the doctor yet? Shit. Damn, I tell you, these niggas is, I told you that fucking black shithole's a sensitive bastard. Good grief. Ladies, how do y'all deal with these losers? Listen to me, listen. The white man hits the ball at 30. You know, he ages quicker and all the above, right? He ages quicker. The black man ages, I don't understand. Niggas been on this world for 40 fucking years, nigga, 41 summers. You're not young anymore. What? I don't understand. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask your doctor? Ask your doctor. Ask your fucking doctor. You gotta get checked up at 45 years old, bro, every 5 years until you're 70. You know, that's it. It's just, I don't know what to tell you. I know you want to hear, like, you're not even letting me explain. I'm trying to help you, brothers. Hold on, ladies, let me give you a moderator. Hold on. Yeah. It's crazy, man. This is what y'all gotta deal with. That's why I told you if you're gonna deal with anybody, at least the white man, because he hits the wall earlier. So if you deal with the white man, you got better control over him because he know he's gonna age like milk. The black man takes a little longer to age, but this is what the reality is, right? The black man, you gotta think, I told you the other day about the sex game, the dick game. If you're a 45-year-old woman, for a nigga to knock your socks off, he gotta be younger. If you want a nigga to put in some serious work on that pussy constantly, we ain't talking about the first night, constantly. You understand? Thank you, Shallow. Thank you. Salute to my bro, Shallow. God damn. Oh, we got another loser. Get him out of here. It says me. He put in, get him the fuck out of here. Nigga, you're worthless. You're a piece of garbage. Get out of here. Beat it. Beat it, old fucking man. Beat it, great-grandfather. Beat it. You're 40 fucking years old. Get out of here. I know you're touched. Because that's why you fail. And I'm trying to show you niggas why you're failing. If you listen to me, you could see that this is gonna be a great fucking topic. God damn. Get him out. Ladies, get that shithole out of here. I see it quicker because I got the phone in my hand. Get him, this fucking loser, get him out of here. Get him out. That's all. Just report him. Tell him, report him as spam. Just report him. Yeah, just get him out of here. They're all pieces of shit. I'm gonna prove my point when this whole shit is over. But I'm having fun now. It's a Friday. Let's have a good old time. All right, so let's go with the show, right? So I know that the men are gonna take this personal because they're gonna feel a certain type of way. They're gonna feel a type of way. But you do know you're supposed to get your checkup. You know your checkup you're supposed to get. It's not 50 anymore, it's 45, okay? When you go into your physical, which most black men don't do. Shout out to Red Lips. What up, baby? Shout out to Marquise. The doctor tells you, as a man, you hit the wall before the woman. Now, check it. Listen to where I'm going with this. Just hear me out. You're supposed to get your prostate and all that checked out at 45 years old, right? The woman's been going to the GYN forever. By the time she gets into her 50s, she may experience, midlife changes. And you know what that is. You know what that, ladies don't like to hear you understand? Things change in a woman's body. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Hold on, hold on. I don't know if this is a woman or not. Hold on. I think they said, how come your camera makes you look full like the light is low? I don't see that. I'm looking at it now. Hold on a second. Oh, no. I know what she's saying. Hold on. It's still. I'm gonna fix that. Right now. I'm gonna fix that. Hold on. So there's nobody that's going to be able to tell you the things that I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna make a rainbow color for you fruity niggas. Okay? I know a lot of you niggas is always like, yo, Nate, show love to the down low niggas. Goddamn, I show love to your shit. What the fuck? All right, so listen. A woman gets prepared for womanhood. She gets prepared for her life change. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know y'all drag her like, yo, she ain't shit, nobody gonna want her. See, the thing is that you're too old to not know how to get a woman. You can't approach her. You can't get nothing you want in life. You know you can't, because you're black. So when you live in a society like America, it becomes frustrating because you got to get game and to learn to meet a woman off of, see? See, I got a gay man that just said, I promise I'm not offended by the rainbow, Nate. See, he's gay and he's not offended, but that black shithole that want to fuck a nigga, oh yeah, he gets offended. He gets offended, yes he does, okay? He gets offended. So, your dad didn't teach you this education. You can't meet a woman, you're worthless. If you can't meet a woman, we look at that as a limbo of, well, what else? If you can't meet a woman of your own, you can't approach a woman, you only can meet her online. You're a worthless piece of shit. A woman loves a man to take charge, right? As you niggas get older, that shit fucking desensitizes, and you know it does. You don't have the confidence that you had when you were younger. You don't have none of the confidence that you had when you were younger. And even if you had confidence at 15, 16, that was your highlight, right? So when a white boy spiral, because white boys spiral a little earlier, they do, physically. I went to school with a lot of niggas, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga look fucking crazy, like, and we the same age. So You know, white boys spiral early. Now, we're going to do a Hispanic one too, but this for the damn brothers, right? Brothers age a little better. The darker the brother, the better he ages, right? The problem is that I'm going to put myself in your shoes. If I didn't have a father that raised me, teach me everything about a woman, teach me how to deal with a lady, teach me how to deal with a hoe, teach me not to buy pussy, not to eat pussy, not to let a woman suck your dick. See, this is where I was raised. Now, I done ate some pussies and I done got my dick sucked a few goddamn times, right? But my father raised me not to do that because he feels that you shouldn't have 10,000 ways to bust a nut, right? He also raised me that whatever a man can do, you should never let your woman do it. Right? Just write it down. So basically, if a woman could suck if a man could suck a man's dick, why would you let a woman do that? But a man can't give another man pussy. Right? So I was taught all these things that we talking fifth, sixth, seventh grade. You know what I mean? Before I even had a girl, before I even had popped the cherry. You know? See, some of you niggas didn't even see that. Y'all don't know what it is to have a woman's be her first, and you see blood all over the fucking place. You don't remember your first piece of pussy because you probably was fucking 35 years old when you got it. Or maybe 25. But needless to say is, the more you talk about who you are as a man to me, I know you're worthless because you replied. See, instead of just playing smart and just listening to what a brother got to say, you attack because they're talking about you and you know it. That's why you reply. See, when I do all these other videos, why don't we do a challenge and meet us in Midtown and do the damn thing and meet a woman and let's try to see if you could bet for $5,000, $10,000 cash. You don't want to do that because you're old. And you know you're old. See, I'm in touch with a lot of married women. I'm in touch with a lot of damn prostitutes. They fuck y'all married niggas. I'm in touch with gay niggas that tell me about y'all download niggas. I know more than you could imagine. So the best thing you need to do is just shut the fuck up. Listen, you incriminate yourself when you're talking. But you always do that because that's an old trait. That's what old men do. They take shit personal. Some of you niggas are jumping on Trump's dick because you're blaming Biden for your failures. No, nigga, it's you. It's your age. You're a failure. And you have to accept that. You listen, if you don't know what you want to be by the time you're 30, life begins at 40. You niggas spiral at 40. And social media has proven it. Look at all the comedians. Look at all these niggas going back and forth. These niggas ain't 19 years old. They old motherfuckers. Look at Monique's husband. Monique's husband is straight up pimping her, using her as a tool. We don't even get to see good performances from Monique anymore because of that loser fucking male that's with her, that black fucking shitto. Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z used to be cool, man. Jay-Z became a fucking prima donna. You see, you tell that woman she's afraid of 50. How's she going to be afraid when she was taught that she's going to go through menopause one day? See, you wasn't taught that there's male menopause too, motherfucker. You wasn't taught that because your father wasn't even there to teach you shit. He fucking dropped you, and you know it, you piece of shit. Your fucking father left your mother, and you left your mother for dead to raise your dirty ass. And now you're angry because you haven't had a man teach you shit. Now you're on social media looking for a father. And it doesn't work. I've had it all my life. You didn't. If I die now, nigga, I still die right now having a father in my goddamn life. You didn't. So we went to a complete different school. You wasn't even in my household. You wasn't taught by a player. My father was heavy in the game. My uncles is heavy in the game on my mother and father's side. I was surrounded by it. My neighbors was heavy in the game. And to this day. But you suffer because you know you didn't have that. And you know what? I'm not here to belittle you. I'm here to let you know I know. And as a result of us knowing, the ladies is gonna know. They need to know that when they see your sorry fucking ass is feeling depressed and down and all of the above, they need to know that, goddamn Nate, I understand now. Shit. See, they don't understand because they're taking things personal because they don't know what it is. You guys can't even grade pussy. Only person that could look into a woman's vagina and know her age is a fucking gynecologist. You niggas can't. A woman don't gotta be a motherfucking doctor to look at your dick and balls. She don't gotta look at your daily performance. She don't gotta look at the lies that come with you. She don't gotta look at it. She don't have to, your midlife crisis. Women don't go through a midlife crisis, you fucking shithole. You do. You could tell a lot about a man when he purchases at a certain fucking age. Whole bunch of cars and shit that he don't need. Expensive car notes, debt, because you're trying to be appealing to a woman that you can't get. Now we got all these migrants tearing the fucking country up. All over the place. Niggas is robbing shit, they're worthless, but you got a whole bunch of Spanish hoes 10 times more than it was yesterday. And you still can't get no pussy. You still can't get a woman. You can't approach a woman. You can't get out your car and say, how you doing, and seal a deal, and she even gets in the car. I've seen it. You can't do that. So instead of you trying to knock a situation down, listen, I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's because of your age. If you're 37 years old, because you're about to hit that fucking wall. So prepare yourself to maintain so you don't fucking get washed up. See, if you hit the wall, that's it. It's all spirals from down there. Because you're terrified of turning fucking 50 years old. You know you are. You are. See, that white boy's terrified at 30. He's terrified of it. Oh my God, I'm gonna be old. Fuck, my parents are gonna say I'm not shit. I'm not married yet. I don't see, you niggas don't marry or even take care of your fucking kids, but you know, you still plunge, and it hits you. You can tell. It's not about you dying in your bed, because some people need to die in their bed because certain shit. It ain't about that. It's about your mentality. It's your mental state. You don't even realize now that you're an old fucking man. Somebody tells you you're an old man, you take that personal. You know that because a nigga telling you the truth because you are old fuck. Some of you niggas are 40 years old and got 25-year-old fucking goddamn kids. Ask they fucking kids what you are. They're gonna say, goddamn, your father's old. They're not gonna say you got a young father, but they can say you got a handsome father. They can say you got a good-looking father. If you maintain, once you hit the wall, you won't get washed up. You see, understand? You're hitting the wall. It's like a woman, right? If she goes to the mode of menopause and she hits menopause, if she takes key to these key factors, workout regimen, diet regimen, doing certain things, partying, and doing certain events, there's multiple things to keep her arise from that menopause, to not let her sink down and become menopause. You understand? So as a man, you attack because that's that old estrogen in your body. That's why you do that. See, I'm an old motherfucker, but I'm not afraid to fucking admit that. You are. And you talk all this shit that you proud of your age. No, you're not. That's a lie. Yes. How the fuck you proud of being old? You're not proud of it. That's why you drag the woman in the process of it. Nobody gonna want her. She's old, washed up, she hit the wall. Yeah. See, your father hit the wall too. He don't even talk to you. See, you're in denial that the fact that there's not a man on YouTube or any podcast that's helping you because they're all lying to you because they're struggling with it. These niggas can't even look in the mirror without putting a hat on their fucking head. You got niggas out here that's doing YouTube fucking videos and they gotta have a hat on their head. They have to have shades on their face. They gotta have a beard for disguise because they're insecure. Why don't you niggas put a woman side by side? I've done it. Why don't you go meet one in the streets and do some videos? I've done it. Why don't you do the things that a confident male would do? But you're not confident. You're cocky. See, cocky is ignorance. A nigga could be cocky is equivalent to a nigga selling a car that's worth $5,000 but he won 20. Don't mean he gonna get it. Cocky don't mean shit if you ain't fucking got the goddamn shit to back it up. So nobody's telling you who you are. Nobody's telling you that you're an old fuck, so you put it on the woman. You come home and she ain't clean this and clean. Well, nigga, we living in 2024. Why don't you get a fucking dishwasher, you piece of shit? Who gives a fuck? Why don't you get a Latin woman to clean the house? They all over. There's millions in my neighborhood. They'll clean your whole fucking house for $40. Trust me on that. She may even give you some pussy if you throw her a tip. But you niggas don't have no mode. You don't know where to go. You don't know what the fuck to do on Friday night. You're sitting there in your fucking TV. You got your nice car in the driveway. You don't even know where the fuck to go. Number one, you're cheap because you're a black son of a bitch. You know niggas, we cheap. Come on. So how could you jump into a video so fast and prove to me something that I've known all of my life, that you're worthless? Why don't you shut up and listen? See, comment sections get niggas in trouble. Be careful with that. Comment sections, you either for the person or against it. There's no in between. So if you go to Monique's and Shannon's post, everybody in the comment section is going to be pro fucking Monique. Those are Monique fans. But if you come to my section, these ain't pro Monique motherfuckers. You understand? If you want to see niggas that spilling each other's ass, you got to go to that Kevin Samuels crowd. You got to go to that freaking Fat, Fresh and Fit, whatever the fucking clowns are. You got to go to all to them niggas. Them niggas right there, these are social media people that stay on their camera. They don't, I'm outside, you're not. I'm outside every fucking day. I challenge you niggas, but every day you never respond. But then when I say niggas is old, then you respond. Why don't you say, man, I'm tired of feeling low vibrational. I'm depressed. You are depressed because you're old. You know you fucking spiral into them old age. You know you hate that word 50. Some of you niggas put 50 and feeling good. No, you don't feel good. Who the fuck feels good at being fucking 50? That's a lie. You're lying. You don't feel good at 40. You felt good when you were 15. You felt good when you were 17 because you didn't have no responsibilities. Why don't you just say, I feel good being old? You can't say that because you're trying to make 50 be the young 30. That's what you're trying to do. I get it. I understand. I know it's rough that every 5 years you got to go to that doctor. He got to put that camera up your fucking asshole. You didn't have to do that when you were younger because you wasn't near the wall. You see, the white boy, he enhances that. His 30 is your 40. That's why he does the things that he do. He abuses his body. He does all the things because fuck it, I'm white. I got privilege. I'm going to do what I want to do. Instead of you saying, God damn, let me learn from these motherfuckers that's doing it. You want to listen to Dr. Umar. You want to listen to loser niggas that's going through a midlife crisis. That's why you buying all that dumb shit. You buy all that dumb shit. You buy all that dumb shit because you feel low about yourself. You know you do. You can't fuck anymore. I see you niggas in the corner stores all the time. Y'all, younger niggas buy condoms. You other niggas buy enhancements. You buy enhancement. You pop that fucking pill. And then you come and acting like you the man. You can't even meet a woman on the street with confidence. That's what happens as you get older. Now, getting older, you should get better. You niggas don't get better because you hit the wall and you never repair. See, you fell, you didn't get back up. See, when you hit that wall, you got to get up because if you stay down there too long, it's going to be hard to get up. Even if you hit the wall and somebody pulls you up, that could be me. Embrace that and say, you know what, big bro? I remember 10 years ago, bro, I fell on that wall. And you were right there. See, a nigga don't forget that. There's this dude around my way that got murdered years ago, but I will never forget when I fucking ran into that goddamn pole because I fell asleep in my car and almost died. He was the first one on the scene. I never forgot that. You don't forget the people that's there for you. You understand? So take heed to knowledge. Understand that this is knowledge that your father should have told you, but he failed. Your grandfather should have told you. He wasn't there. Your great-grandfather, your ancestors, nobody told you. I'm giving you a mode of authenticity through my DNA. It don't get no more powerful than that. See, you taking it disrespect. How could you take it disrespectfully? This is a man. I'm a man saying this. I'm not a woman. I could understand if you was on here fighting a woman as you do and you was trying to pull her down. She's saying this. Yes, that would be fucked up. I would understand it. But this is a man, fellas. This is a man. You're not outside. You're on the internet. You're swiping. You got to go to a different country to get pussy. I've never in my life, the only people we knew when we were kids that had to go to another country to get pussy is niggas that was in the Army and Navy. The soldiers was doing that because these niggas was in the country fighting. You niggas gotta work in New York, work in America, and your worthless fucking bastards gotta get on that plane, all you gray-headed motherfuckers looking terrible. You're frustrated because you turn that shit on to the woman. You know you do. You gotta blame somebody. You gonna blame Biden, you gonna blame the black woman, you gonna blame the American woman, you gonna blame everybody. Now we got all these fucking migrants all in America, heavy in the last 8 months is out of control. New York is loaded. What's the excuse now? Fellas, what's the excuse now? I'll tell you what the excuse is, because you hit the wall. And even if you're 35, you got 5 more years before you hit the wall. So you prepare for that wall. You got to know that if there's a certain thing that runs in your family at a certain age, you got to prepare for that. And how you prepare for that is you got to get right. If most of your family members started turning to alcohol in their lower 20s and you drinking, you 21, be careful, because that's a damn family curse that hit your family. Some of y'all got black folks that just don't fuck with each other, and you know this generation wasn't shit. Okay, prepare for that, because it's gonna happen to your generation. Your generation of family is gonna be the same way. Sometimes it's hard for black people to accept the truth, and black women are not educated because the black man doesn't even know who he is. You don't know. You niggas got the wrong teachers. You got Usher, you got Chris Brown, you got these junkie niggas, Diddy, you got all these download niggas, Jay-Z. All these niggas is frauds. None of these niggas was raised by their fathers. So if you a man, why don't you act like it? Show a woman like, yo, this is some shit you need to be on. Teaching them the male anatomy. This is male anatomy talk. Ask your doctor, am I lying? Ask them, they changed it. It used to be 50 fucking 5. Then it was 50. And they started seeing how many niggas are dying of fucking cancer. Then they say 45. So at 40 years old, you gotta prepare yourself to get that camera up your ass. Every 5 years, you gotta prepare for not eating for the whole day, shit everything out for you to go get that done. Because if you don't, you have backup there, you could fucking die early. Premature deaths. That's a fact. Most women don't know that. Because you niggas are trying to be young. You try to wear your little fitted to hide your fucking cone head or that balding spot, and you haven't accepted it. And old age is killing you. You're embarrassed to tell your age. You can't even tell a woman with confidence, how old are you? How old do I look? And then when they lie to you and tell you, yo, you look good for your age, thank you. And now you feel younger again, but you still ain't taking care of yourself. You still eat that garbage. You're still trying to be a young boy. You're still trying to relive your fucking past. Why don't you salute your past? Memories are incredible, but they told you memories don't live like people do. Memories are forever. You're not. So instead of dying and having life expectancy so early, why don't you do what the fuck you got to do, especially when you know it runs in the blood? That's just what happens. God damn. So this is exactly why that you need to know. Now, if you can show me, well, this man on YouTube, I don't give a fuck what man talks to you on YouTube, because I don't fuck with none of these niggas. I would never listen to a motherfucker on YouTube. You can tell me that, oh, yo, Nick, there's this guy talking about you. I'm like, nigga, ain't none of my fucking business. He talking about me. I don't give a fuck if he talking about me. I don't know that nigga, nor does he matter. It ain't my dad talking, so I'm all right. When you could come here, let me tell you something, shithole. When you could come here and tell me that an uncle that has passed away or a family friend has passed away and they're talking about me, then you get my attention. I'm not paying you niggas no mind because I already know what you're doing. You're spiraling. You didn't see, you look at Cat Williams, oh, hey, does he keep it real? No, he's spiraling. That's all he's doing. He's just spiraling. That's old age. That's old age. He's spiraling. If anybody's taking care of himself, Shannon Sharpe is. I'll give him that much credit. It's clear as day he is. He's taking care of himself. Cat Williams is not. Now we talk about mental health. Wendy Williams, Monique. These are women that don't understand that there's an issue now because as they're getting older, they need men to keep them strong. And all they doing is just adding fuel to the fire. So now their mental illness is going to get worse. Monique's going to get worse. She's going to be in the same position as Wendy was. She ain't going to get any better. See, one thing about mental health, once you get that motherfucker, it's hard to get away from it. It ain't like going to jail and you know you're going to do your years and come home. Once you got that shit in your head too long, it never leaves. Because she's too old. Do you understand? Now she's got to deal with menopause. She's in her menopause stage, and this nigga's in his hit the wall stage. How they gonna help each other? They're not. They're gonna keep getting out here dragging each other like crazy. And now you got a big show coming up with a whole bunch of angry motherfuckers. All these old niggas is doing this shit together, and y'all not even understanding that. So black men, the problem is y'all look at things in play. I know what's going on with y'all because I'm a man. And I was prepared to know, Junior, you ain't got it by 40, you can forget it. There's conversations you have to have. There's financial conversations. Y'all niggas talk about credit. Credit's a lie. It's not about your credit, it's about your motherfucking retirement. If you plan to be here, your credit ain't gonna mean shit. Credit ain't gonna mean shit. Now, come on now. I'm trying to see if I could get me a good comment. Let's hear what this brother got to say. Because you niggas are just too soft, man. I don't want no pussy niggas here. I'm serious. And ladies, I want you to get them out of here. I don't even want my man blocking them. Get the pussy niggas out of here. But let me just read this brother's comment. Maybe it's something good. He said, getting old ain't bad, so if you got paper, so you could at least die in there. You can't leave family with a little something. Okay, it is bad. It's bad when you are in denial of being old, brother. The fact that you got to use money, that's you admitting that you're getting too old. You can't even talk to a woman as an old man. This is pathetic. Give me a better comment than this, brother, because this is not good. Because money ain't everything, my brother. I'm going to tell you something. Money can't save that fucking cancer, nigga. Sorry. Okay? We seen this with COVID, nigga. Niggas, we lost 1 million people in the United States with COVID from coughing on a motherfucker. Money couldn't save shit. That Ferrari couldn't do nothing. Give me something better than this, bro. You niggas are too old to be doing this. It's horrible. I could talk about this shit for hours because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You understand? And if you want to challenge me, once again, are you confident enough to come to Midtown right now and meet a woman the same night? Could you say, I'm going to bring some, could you leave your house now and say, I'm going to bring some pussy back home? All them tourists over there, all the migrants, all the women that's just single? No, you can't because you don't know shit about a woman. You may have the money, but where you going to go? You got to go to the strip club to do that. I'm talking about on the street randomly. Why is it that old niggas suffer? Y'all niggas be in your cars, get out the motherfucker. Put the hats on, take the keys out, man, and meet the young lady. You can't do it. That internet desensitized you. You can't ask a woman, how old do I look? That's showing insecurity. Anytime anytime a man asks you how old does he look, always say he look older. Say, I don't know how old you are, nigga, but you look old. Trust me, watch him get offended because you just told him the truth. You look old. He is old, but he wants you to tell him you look younger. So I understand. So if you want to make him feel good, you tell him you look like maybe 20. Yeah, everybody tell me that. Nobody fucking told him nothing. Because if they told him that, he would have never asked you, how old do I look? See, when he goes to Colombia, they don't give a fuck. Poppy, you're so beautiful. Because it's a hustle. Now these Colombians are here tearing the city up. Where is he at? Oh, here we go. See? Getting emotional. Here we go. Look at him. Look at him. Like a little fucking bitch. Look at him. Nigga, what did I say? I was a little fucking pussy. Get him out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Get him out of here, pussy. Get him out. Like a little fucking bitch. Like a little fucking bitch. God damn. This is really sad. Look, just read what he said. Look at this. Look, a little pussy. like a little fucking pussy. Nigga, when did I say I was in denial about being old? I'm 38. Yeah, but you're about to hit the wall. You're about to hit the wall, nigga. You're about to be 40 fucking years. Ask your job. If you've been at your job for 20 years, nigga, you're about to retire. You're about to hit retiree age. You was a grandfather at 30. I gave you 10 more years. What else do you want? I can't make this up. You're biologically going towards a great grandfather. And you're mad. My yeah, but you still a pussy though, because you got that estrogen in your fucking body. That's what we trying to get out. We got to eliminate you niggas. And it's bad that I have to have women to tell you to leave. Because you're disrupting the whole class, you little fucking little bitch. I tell you, you can't win with these niggas. That's why we kill each other. That's why they say, why black men kill each other? Because it is. Because they're emotional wrecks. Emotional. These niggas will kill you. These niggas will suck your dick and murder the nigga that they suck their dick with. The weirdest shit, I'm telling you, niggas don't even know what their part is in America anymore. They don't know what the fuck they can do. Other than selling crack and motherfucking goddamn scamming credit cards, he don't even know what he can do. He can't rap, he can't play ball, so what's he gonna do? Now they gotta talk about his goddamn fucking money. What good is your money when you can't meet a woman? How you gonna you riding around with $1 million in your pocket, nigga, in your fucking car, you driving a big Cadillac Escalade on a Friday night, how in the fuck you gonna meet the woman? Where you gonna go? That's what I'm saying. You can't, what are you gonna do? You think you gonna go to a girl, you gotta go to a girl and fucking buy, I'll give you $1,000 if you give me some pussy. You can't. Nigga, I'm married to a woman for 13 years. See, brother, I'm calling you brother, but you know what I mean? I guess I called you a bitch after you called me nigga, but okay, my podcast, let me read this. This guy is such a little fucking baby. Nigga, I'm married to some woman for the last 30 years. I don't have to worry about hollering at. Nigga, let me show you what I'm gonna holler. I'm just gonna fucking delete your ass. That's all. Goodbye, motherfucker. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let your wife get a hold of me, nigga. I'll fucking knock her socks off. I tell you that for sure. I bet you I fuck better than you. I bet you I fuck your wife better than you do. You bored of it now, nigga. 13 goddamn years. She tired of that fucking dead dick. It's new pussy to me, nigga. What about that? Did you think about that part? No, you didn't. You didn't think about that part. But you're here, you seen the title. If you married for 13 years, then why you come here? I wouldn't motherfucking click onto a motherfucking title and comment. Your wife should say, well, babe, why would you comment to this nigga? Black man hit the wall at 40, terrified of 50, puts blame on the black woman. Now all of a sudden, now she's a black queen because you've been married. No, nigga, you're worthless, you piece of shit. You're worthless, nigga. You haven't seen nothing yet, motherfucker. You haven't seen nothing yet. Okay? See, what you should have did, you should have just shut your fucking mouth, but you couldn't help it. It's that pussy of yours. See, you got a pussy, nigga. That's what it is, motherfucker. You have no idea. Wait till you get to that goddamn 40, you fucking shithole. You watch. Wait till that fucking doctor wants to know, how old are you? 44. Well, you know next year you got to get that test. Oh, shit, Nate warned me for this shit. Did you know that, you fucking loser? Did you know it's important for you? I know you probably ain't been to the doctor since you was a baby and got your shots. But did you know as a black man, most black men don't go to the doctor because you're scared? Did you know how imperative it is as you get older to go get a fucking yearly physical, you piece of shit? Oh boy, there's another one, ladies and gentlemen. Another one. He heard not because it's him. And this is what y'all deal with. Y'all deal with that fucking shit.
Casey is an expert in many.
This is the part that I feel sorry for women, because now I understand. The fact that you clicked on to the fucking thumbnail, black brother. You seen that worthless piece of shit in the thumbnail, you clicked onto the video. Then y'all deleted him before I even read the shit. God God damn. I love y'all. They delete. Nobody want black females. See, nobody wants you, loser. That's why you're here, nigga. You're the only way you're going to get pussy niggas through a porn. And that's jerking off to it. That's it. See, your reality and my reality is completely different, nigga. I'm outside and you're not. All you do is sit here. You could try everything you got to do, but you know it's the truth. You're going to hit that wall in 40 fucking years, or I promise you. Just remember I warned you, okay? And fuck around and I'll take that goddamn test and see what happens. Or you got to tell your family, oh shit, I'm about to leave, okay? You don't like doing checkups, motherfucker. You don't like doing checkups. See, the niggas in the gay community, they forced to do checkups. Them niggas is fucking each other in the ass all day. See, the thing is, you want to fuck a nigga in the ass, but you don't want to go get a checkup. That's a black shithole for you. See, you thought this was going to be a video like, yo, niggas ain't this, and this is what you tell them, ladies. No, nigga, like, yo, get yourself together, nigga. And this is why. I got sisters, bro. I got female motherfucking cousins, and this is why I know that they got it hard, because of niggas like you. I warned them. There hasn't been one woman that flipped out yet. It's that fucking damn greasy man. Ain't gonna be a 20-year-old nigga. He like, shit, nigga, I got a long way before that shit. But he listening, though. See, a smart nigga listen, an emotional nigga don't. That's the estrogen, nigga. You a bitch. That's what it is. See, you gotta understand, nigga. A black woman is more trusted than a black man. I'll give you an example. Who ruins the fucking community? You see a woman moving into a neighborhood, her and her sister. When do you gotta worry about her and that sister being a problem? Depending who they marry. But you see a group of fucking black motherfuckers moving in a goddamn neighborhood, there goes the neighborhood. Because we the ones that destroy it. Now, as a black man and being a driver or being in my car, what I got to worry about? I got to be a black man because I know that black fucking cop will shoot me quicker than that black woman. Now, you telling me that's lies? Because of you. You fucked that all up. See, the thing is, you got to remember the Trails puppeteer. Listen to your name, nigga. You know you's a goofball. And you're a worthless piece of shit because you fucking clicked on to the fucking goddamn time. That's it. You lost. You shouldn't have clicked on to it. You clicked on it. You couldn't help it. You couldn't help it because what you do, you just confirmed it. You dragged the woman, and the woman believes you. A woman could outfuck you the older they get, and the man has to keep up, and they still. Some of y'all been with y'all man, and y'all ain't. He hasn't fucked you in 2 years, and he blames it on every goddamn thing else because he's old. He hit the wall and he didn't lift up. See, fuck the goddamn top of the new year. When that motherfucker turns 40, tell him, nigga, you better join the gym. Okay? Join a fucking gym. Join a gym. Stay active, because you're fucking less. You got to remember, if a man's blood ain't pumping, he dies. Immobility is death. Immobility is death. So he's not going to the gym. He can't get pussy. He's required to fuck more than you. A man has to have pussy on a regular basis. Okay? In America, that's not happening for him. Now, if he's married, he's lucky. But if he's married and he's tired of his wife, that's a problem. That will forget fucking his marriage up, because you're probably going to be understanding. It's fucking him up. Because if he doesn't lose it, if he doesn't use it, he will lose it. It's imperative for him to be sexual. So that's why a lot of these niggas is going with the gay community. A lot of these down low niggas, because they know these niggas is the only ones fucking. The nigga that's in the straight community can't get a woman for the life of him, so he can't get a black woman, so he don't fuck with black women. He can't get women in America, so he don't deal with women in America. So he has to go across the seas, but he doesn't want to leave home to go over there to move entirely, because then he knows their fucking dream is over. You understand? So what ends up happening, he's bored. It's a Friday night. He wants to fuck. He got this 3-bedroom house, 3 fucking car garage, 4-car garage. He got a shitload of money. He needs sex. How is he going to get it quick? Tell me how. How's he going? Sex. I ain't say pussy now. Sex. Because he can't even get pussy. He gonna have to go fuck a man. They're the only ones. I'm gonna play a little video for you, and I know that this is something that a lot of people need to hear. This is these married motherfuckers. Now, clearly, this involves a lot of these dudes now because they're going in this direction because, oh, this is dope. They're going in this direction because ain't shit happening. So shit's becoming dead, and they're getting very, very, very frustrated. So I'm gonna play this to you because a sister shared this to me. So I'm gonna play this to you, right? Let me play this. Hold on. This is a married man, clearly older. You can know the nigga's old. He's married to a woman, but this nigga loves being with men. And he has a lot of action. So just listen to this.
Enjoy women. I enjoy the way they feel, the way they smell.
Hold
on. The way they make love and all of that. But sometimes I get just a really intense craving to be around a guy. And not just be around a guy, but to feel him, to hold him, to have him on top of me, to have me on top of him. And it's not just, and it pretty much is just sexual. It's not like I'm seeking a romantic romance with this person. And so that's what makes finding married men so much easier, because they're not looking for
married
a
man
relationship at all. They have a relationship with their wives, just like I have a relationship with my wife. And so I do have 2 or 3 guys that I do see on a regular basis. And we have a strict, no identification policy. If I see him at the mall, or if I'm out with my wife in a restaurant and I happen to see him, it's as if I don't even see him. It's as if we don't even know each other. And we've gotten...
I was going to say, how often is regularly? Like, how often do you see them?
Before the pandemic, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and maybe multiple guys. And most of the time, we played safe. But once I started having like a regular pool of guys, I didn't really worry about playing safe so much, and neither did they. We were tested regularly, and that always played out just fine. So I really admit I've been really lucky to have that many years and not have any kinds of issues like that. Of course, if I did, that would be a dead giveaway.
Wow. Right. So you identify as straight. You, I guess, always knew that you wanted to marry a woman, but when you married your wife, were you still sleeping with men, or was there a period when you first got married that you hadn't been with any men?
There was a period that when we first got married, from, I'd say, for about 5 or 6 years, maybe 7 years, when we were starting a family, that I didn't sleep with men.
Was your intention to just stay married, stay faithful, and never see other men, or did you always think that it might pop up again in your life?
Bro, watch this.
Well, I didn't really think of it that way. I just thought, I enjoy my wife. We're building a family. We're having kids. The feelings, the emotions, the attractions that I'm having, I will just deal with them and lay them aside. And so for 7 years I did. But then we moved out of the area where we were to a whole nother town. And that's when I discovered the Craigslist ads. And from that day on, I've always had jobs that gave me the freedom to work at home, or to work remotely, or to work out of town. And so it was very easy to have the house to myself, maybe 3 or 4 days a week, maybe 5 days a week. And if I knew I was going to have it 5 days a week, and if I was really feeling needy, I mean, I could see 4 or 5 guys. I do enjoy
4 or 5 guys in the house, in his wife's house, in their house. In America, that's the raw reality right now, because pussy is so hard to get from that fucking online loser. All he can do is get dick. So that's frustrating for a nigga that don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's say a nigga that don't want to do that. That's frustrating. Then you got the dude that does it, and he's down low. He's frustrated because he can't be living his truth. So I got a million of these videos. I got a million of these fucking videos, and niggas is talking married motherfuckers. I'm telling you, that married nigga's no fucking good. And y'all put that nigga on a pedestal like he got to be some. No. When that nigga got to step out and he feels needs, he want to be with a fucking dude because he can't even get a woman. But he did mention one thing that's true. They need needs. A man got to fuck. This nigga had 5 multiple partners, fucking niggas raw. And every man that pops up in here, that's why he's feeling that way, because he's triggered. He knows I'm talking about him. He knows I am. It's crazy. Shout out to Trudy. Of course you are. Yeah, listen. I'm aware of the female anatomy. I'm aware of it. He's not. So you got to be aware of the male anatomy. Instead of y'all taking that shit personal, all you got to do is ask the nigga his fucking age. That determines everything. Because it's gonna determine if he's old or not. You understand? He has to embrace he's old in order for his age to make a connection. Case in point, you meet a man, he know the woman's younger, and she asks him, how old are you? Old enough. I'm a grown ass man. I could be your father. That's a confident man. A woman likes that. That's sexy, daddy, right? Y'all like all that shit. Y'all like a nigga to be, but he's not confident with that. Because the man in his age group is not even making a good example anymore. We got terrible influences right now. If I was a man and I didn't have a father that I was raised with, and I would have to go by the damn common celebrities. Look at Jim Jones and these niggas. Look at these motherfucking boys. They're all losing their minds. Look at Kanye. Look at all these niggas. Look at them. When Kanye hits 50, it's over. Life, if you don't hit the wall and maintain, life begins at 40. Life begins at 50. These niggas ain't maintaining. So once they hit the wall, it's all spirals from down there. That's why you look at the average motherfucker out here is a loser when they get old. Because they never accepted the fact that they old. So shit, reality kicks in. And they know it does. Even when women play this little game, yeah, I'm 50 and fly, you're not happy with that. Because if you was happy with that, why you feel you got to tell your age and get on Facebook and tell anybody that? If you're really happy about it, just be happy that you reached another birthday. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's knowing that you old. You know, when you embrace age, you have to embrace that you're old. You can't just call yourself, I'm still 50 years young. I'm 60 years young. It don't work like that. Because now you're in denial. And you're going to be in so denial. The minute somebody calls you old, you're going to take it personal. You know how people do when you turn age. Oh, you old as fuck. You understand? People don't want to hear old. People want to get older, but people don't want to get older. Niggas want to get younger. Look at the teeth. Nobody's getting their teeth white no more. Them days is over. Quest rice strips, they're going to be giving them shit out for $5 soon because everybody getting motherfucking veneers. Then you getting all this work on your face. Men are starting to do this shit. Taking a diabetes medicine now to lose the weight because it's all fucked up. Because they tell you as you age, you can't be a fat motherfucker at 20 years old the same way. As you get older, it's imperative because it could kill you. But you don't want to accept that. And that's why your grandmother finds you dead in the fucking room because you didn't want to listen. You thought you were still a young boy. Now, again, you could maintain, but maintenance is a real big deal when you get older. Your niggas are looking crazy with these old faces and white teeth. Nobody's teeth is that color at that age. You can have natural white, but that's the natural white is going to be crest strips, you understand? Or teeth whitening. You can't have white teeth that came out of man-made teeth and just put it in a nigga's mouth and you ain't got no makeup. Yeah, exactly. Drake, these niggas are getting lipo. Because remember, when I was a kid, there was no such thing as a 30-year-old rapper. I was an old fucking bastard. So now when you become 30, all of a sudden now you're young. But it wasn't young when you were fucking, it wasn't young when you were fucking young. It was old. It's always going to be fucking old. You know when you're young, when you could pull up at a high school and try to meet a young lady, she think you one of the students. And that's when you look young, because you're not young if she's 16. Because the first thing the police going to ask you, how old are you? And you're going to say 47 and say, you have the right to remain silent. And they're going to tell you because you're too fucking old to be with her. We don't give a fuck if you was 30. You're too old to be with her. And that's hard. That's the hard truth. You want to appeal to the young. You don't get checked out. Look it up. Why do black men die in man? Why y'all dying before the black woman? And y'all don't even go to the doctor. She got to go to the doctor in most cases. She's a woman. She has babies. She got to go to the GYN. She has to go there. What do? A problem happens, you don't even talk about it. You keep it to yourself. Because you haven't accepted the fact that you old. You don't want to hear that shit. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm still young. Look what I can do. These young boys, yeah, nigga, you're old. You talk about the OG, you're old. I'm an OG. Y'all fucked the game up. Start telling kids to call you mister. When you meet your daughter's friends or your son's friends, and you're going to say, yo, excuse, address me as mister. Don't call me by my first name like that. Because when they think that you their age, they're not going to respect you. People don't respect motherfuckers when they try to be somebody that they not. Kids don't. Kids respect adults. They know the difference. They know a goddamn difference between an old man trying to be young and that old man that'll bust a cap in they fucking ass. They know the difference. They know. But you want to appeal to them so bad. You want validation from them. You niggas wearing hats, you losing your fucking hair, you go get a baldy. No, nigga, you're bald. That's why you had to cut your hair. Living your truth. You cut your hair because you fuck balding, nigga. You lost your hair. That's a fact. But then when a woman, she wears a weave. Well, nigga, you can't wear a fucking weave. Unless you look like Trevor Noah. It ain't gonna look right. You just gotta wear that fucking cap, but to wear it all the goddamn time, as you get older, you hanging with your homeboys all the time, it don't look good when you old like that. You can't hang with niggas all the fucking, grown man can't be hanging with each other tough like that all the fucking time and they married. Something's weird with that. When you were young, you could get away with playing with your friends every day. You're always at their house, but as you get older, you can't, there's certain shit you just can't do anymore. You could listen to hip hop, but you can't pass by high schools with your little fucking shitty three-wheeler Harley Davidson with your gray beard talking about, let me shut it down. No, nigga, you shouldn't even have passed over. You look crazy. They seeing this old, think about what they see. They seeing this old fucking grandpa. You don't see grandpa. You still see you as a kid. Hip hop fucked you up and made you think that you're young forever. Now, you could feel young. In regards to your heart, you can feel young, but you have to accept the fact of who you are, black bastard. And you have it. You're more emotional than white man. You can't take a joke. Every time we see roasts going on, I don't see niggas in that crowd unless they heavy celebrities that hang with white people. Y'all can't deal with it. Because you hit the fucking wall and you put it on a woman. There's no such thing as a woman hitting the wall. Why don't you tell your mother she hit the wall when she fucking had menopause and see how much that disrespect is? Hit the wall. Even if a woman has menopause, her pussy still works. If you don't get constant pussy at 40 years old, once you turn 40, your dick can die. There's a difference. And you're a black man. You don't even have, you have a wider range of women. What's the excuse? You're not even loyal to your race. So if you can't appeal to what you would want you, if you can't appeal with what wants you, with what wants you, how come you're not appealing to the non-black women in the United States? How come you're not? Why don't you don't challenge me? You can't challenge me. Challenge yourself. Why don't you challenge yourself to say, I'm gonna get me some pussy this weekend? Something very simple. You're grown, you're an adult. You're a grown fucking ass man. Why don't you try it? Try it tonight. Don't call somebody you know. I'm talking some new shit. Go out there organically and see if you could fucking meet a woman. They're gonna see that old ass face and say, oh, hell no. Hell no. That's why you're grumpy, you fucking bastard. That's why you're grumpy. You're grumpy because you want the attention that a woman gets. You want to be her. You make 6 figures. You got a good job. You got money in your IRA. You got all this good shit, but you can't appeal to nobody because you're old. And that hurts you. You hate young people. Fuck the youth. Some of you niggas either hate them or you try to teach them. I don't teach the youth. That's not my style. I got one youth that I'm responsible for. That's it. I don't teach no youth because I'm not trying to get validation. Now, if they follow, that's on them. I'm not out here teaching them. For what? They're not my kids, right? Because if you did what you were supposed to do and raise your fucking kids, then you would understand, well, Nate, that ain't your kids. Right. But a whole bunch of them don't have no children. I mean, don't have no fathers. A woman needs her father. A man needs his father. So how you gonna come up into the world and you wasn't taught nothing, and all of a sudden you gonna fucking, that's why you mad. You looked at the title and you got mad. You see that fucking thumbnail, you got mad. It's you. A woman can't hit the wall. Just give it up. What if she got fat? She gained a couple of pounds. She still got a pussy hole, nigga. It works. It still fucking works. Maybe she ain't fucking 10 years, put some lube on there instantly, instant pussy. It probably gonna be tighter than a motherfucker. What about you, nigga? Try not fucking in 5 years. And see what happened to your fucking health when you're over 40, 50 years old. You can't afford to do that. That's death. Immobility is death, especially when you're old. And what do most people do when they get old? They become immobile. So they letting you know you're gonna hit a wall at an age. So you gotta prepare yourself. And when you hit that wall, this is what you're gonna have to do. Because if you don't do it, you go to failure. And death comes after that. What's so wrong with that? Oh man, we got another one. We got another one. See, I'm telling you, yo, black women, I'm telling you right now, it's better for you to get a white man because in that way, he hits the wall early. You're gonna feel young because he hit the wall at 30. You 40 years old, he gonna feel old. It's just a great thing. He gonna feel old, you're gonna feel young. He's gonna, you know what I mean, embrace the whole situation and love you and all the above. Stay away from these brothers. I'm telling you, stay away from these niggas. They no fucking good. Another one. That's how they all are. All these motherfuckers, they all on, and they here on YouTube because they know they worthless in the streets. They worthless. I see these motherfuckers, I see these losers, all they do is dream, nothing happening. Can one man right now show me that I'm wrong? I'm challenging a man right now to say, yo, Nate, what about this? Why don't you give me a fact? Tell me if I'm wrong right now. I don't care if you're a doctor. The doctor know I'm right. I got family that's doctors right now, major doctors in the game, right in Houston. They hit the wall already. Show me right now. Show me. Well, I didn't hit the wall. I make it. No. We ain't talk about your pockets. That's not. Your pockets don't mean shit at this conversation. We talking about biologically. Now what? I'm giving you an opportunity. Can a man have some? I need a man with some sense to give me some, because if you don't have no sense, we're kicking you out. I'm not asking the ladies. I'm asking a man right now, yo, Nate, give me some pushback on this. Watch this. Give me some pushback. Prove me wrong. You want to go look it up? What's the problem? You're 55 years old. Your wife is 58. She has a better sex drive than you. You can't even keep up with her. You got to fuck a young woman, nigga, that don't want you and it's going to cost you. That's the truth. And you know it is. You can't teach her shit because you're ashamed of your age. So you got to fucking, you got to try to look young and spend money on her. But you can't do it because you're old. Yeah, shout out to Cinnamon. Shout out to Cinnamon. Goddamn. Goddamn. You can't grow no fucking hair. Some of you niggas lost your hair at 20 years old. One of my best friends lost his hair at 17. I will never forget that. We graduated high school. He started to lose his hair. So his father lost his hair early. So his father didn't warn him. But if his father had warned him, he would have let him know, listen, you're going to be losing your hair at this level. This is what we're going to do to prevent this. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, because there's a high chance you're going to be losing it. He never taught him nothing. He never taught him anything about women. And now he just shaves his head because he's insecure about it. He wears a baldy because he's bald because he can't grow no hair. Thank God, when I was a kid, my father told me, don't wear your hair bald. Grow hair. Embrace hair. I have hair, you have hair. You understand? So the thing is, if the man is knocking you and you wearing a weave, at least a woman got an alternative. A man's weave is the worst weave on the planet. The worst weave on the planet. You ever see the toupee on an old man? Now, come on, ladies, gentlemen. You got to get you out. We're not even talking to you, bro. We're not even talking to your fucking loser ass. We're not even going to talk. You had your opportunity. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're done. We're not even talking, bro. I'm not going to even respond to you. Because I just challenged you and you still fucking bitching. You bitch. That's all you do. You bitching more because you're a grumpy old fucking man. I know it didn't hit you. Oh, shit, I didn't realize. Yes, you are a grumpy old fucking bastard. And you know I am. You know I'm right. You know I am right. You know it. You're grumpy. Now tell me if I'm lying. Give me some facts. Give me something. I'm asking a man right now, there's 64 people. Give me something. My podcast is just going to be hearing this in post-production. They want to know. Can a man give me some facts to add on to this? Or matter of fact, push back. Tell me why I'm wrong. Why is your wife's sexual peak? You a half a century fucking old. I know that hurts. You a half a century old. Your wife got a sexual peak that's higher than yours biologically. And she's about to have motherfucking menopause. What's your excuse? You hit the wall I'll tell you what your excuse is. You hit the wall at 40 and you ain't maintain it. You didn't take you didn't do what you needed to do. See, if you was active, you'd be feeling great at 50. Because you're supposed to grow gracefully, not spiral. And that's why you're fucking spiraling, you piece of shit. You're spiraling. See, when a person spirals is when, you only got two directions you could go in life, either up or down, right? You ever heard a person's health spirals? That means it's doing bad. Then they tell you it took a turn for the better. The good Lord is good. Things are a little better today. Things are getting better. Hey, sometimes they tell you stable. Stable's better than a plunge. How many times you a person shot? He got shot in the head, but he's stable condition. Stable means you gonna be all right. Grave condition means you're about to be in a fucking graveyard. Grave's condition is bad. That means you spiral to the lowest part. The next step is death. What is it? You're terrified of getting older because your father didn't prepare you. He dipped on your mother. How could he prepare for you? He didn't prepare shit. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Shout out to, listen, like me, let me tell you something. If I watch First and foremost, let's just say Passport Bros. I'm not gonna click onto a Passport Bros video. I just won't. At this time and age, I won't. Let me give you an example of how deep I'm into this shit. This dude sends me this video yesterday, right? He sends me this video on Instagram talking about, I'll tell you right now what he did. He sends me this video, and this was my response. I'm gonna show you exactly how I respond to this shit. Watch this. I'm gonna do it right in front of you. Watch. Watch this.
Remember when Jay-Z said this?
I think we've passed kneeling.
Let me play it again. This time, look at the reaction of the lady sat just behind him. The reason why she's worried about how Jay would respond
Okay,
is because
the minute I hear an English accent talking about Jay-Z, I don't even watch the video. And that's exactly what I told him. Do you understand? He sends me this thing with Griselda something. I seen a woman's face, so you don't go click on it, right? I see a woman's face. He said, you don't like UK accents? Damn, bro. I said, so you don't fuck with Harry Potter? No. I was saying to him, I'm not gonna listen to nobody talking about Jay-Z that's in the fucking UK. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna listen to them in other videos. I don't listen to country bumpkins. And my parents are from the country, especially my mother, raised in New York City, but I don't listen to, when I hear a country voice and these niggas is talking about propaganda or woman and what a woman, I don't even do that. I don't even listen to it. I just stop the videos as quick as I just did that. So I say all this to say, instead of y'all niggas just beating your meat and wishing upon a star, you can't fool your body. The body knows you're jerking off. The body knows that you are, let me tell you something. The body is so incredible. A woman could jerk a man off. The body knows because the experience is going to be completely different. When you are self-pleasure, a man can't self-pleasure himself. Only a woman. Because a woman could use tools to do that. A man cannot self-pleasure himself. It just makes the matters worse because he's not going to be pleasured. No man's going to be happy just beating his meat. He's going to need the real thing. Exactly. The body keeps score. It knows. It knows, nigga, you've been jacking off every fucking day. You keep doing it, you're not going to be able to perform for a real woman. Now, as you get older, it's worse. Because now you're in your 40s and you beating your meat all the goddamn time. Ain't like you in your 20s, it's different. 20s, you can fucking beat off to any damn bitch. As you get older, you're going to be picky. So you need a real woman. And that frustrates you because after you beat your meat and you wipe yourself down, you can't get to nothing. And that's why you're mad. That's why this truth hurts, because you hit the wall. If you kept your shit together, kept in shape, get in the gym, work your body out, keep all good, you would have been good. But you didn't. You blame her. Oh, she don't turn me on. No, nigga, it's you. You tell her that. You can't tell me that. When a man tries to tell me, I said, it ain't her. Because remember, your wife is new pussy to me. And we all know how new pussy is when we first get it. So how the fuck are you not fucking that? I tell you, you're bored. You should just keep it a buck. But now you can't even step out because you don't have no accessibility or nothing else. See, some women got this thing. I was talking about this the other day. They talk about this thing. Let me ask you something, ladies. Let me try it with y'all, because I've been talking to this shithole for the last fucking hour and change, and they ain't getting nowhere with him. When a man cheats on a woman, does that mean he's cheating? Let me ask you that. I want to ask somebody, because I know y'all hear this a lot. You knowing me, you know what I'm going to say, but seriously, when a man is insecure or jealous in a relationship, does that mean he's doing something too? Does that mean that? I'm asking the ladies now, the ladies, no men. What does that mean? Because I'm going to show you the difference, because a lot of niggas don't understand we on the same page, but I'm not on the same page with the shithole. He's beneath me. He's garbage. You understand? My real niggas understand this. What does it mean when a man is jealous and insecure? You got a jealous boyfriend. Does that mean that because he's doing dirt too? What does it mean? I want to know right now. Now, again, I'm giving this time because we know we have a delay here because I'm doing this thing on live stream. But I want to know, again, you know, what does that mean? Okay. When a man is insecure or jealous of you, he's not doing shit. What it means is he is insecure and that's it. That's final. Yeah. Yep, it means he's faithful. When you got that motherfucking jealous bastard, his father wasn't in his life, and even if he was, he didn't teach him how to be a fucking man. So now he's a little pussy, and he's nervous that you're gonna leave him for somebody else. That's all that means. Now, the nigga that don't give a fuck, that's doing him, that's hanging out with the boys all the goddamn time and always hanging out, that nigga fucking. Okay? Big difference. Okay? The man that comes home and still giving you some dick every now and then, believe it or not, he's probably fucking. Don't believe everything you hear. Like, it's because I'm telling you where that came from. It came from you. You as a woman, you internalize how you think, and we don't think alike. You believe that if you were in a position as a woman and you were jealous, yes, because when a woman is super jealous of a motherfucker like that, either she crazy or she fucking around too, because that's your emotion. A man's emotion is different. We could lay down pipe on any goddamn woman and still love our wives. You can't do that. You telling yourself. When you went and cheated and you fucked and sucked and I came home and you came home, I cooked you breakfast, you are gonna fucking want to start an argument with me. Because you know you did wrong. You understand? Now we got one woman here that's, I'm not down to the other woman, but we got one woman here, she's on fucking point. Her name is Riley. Take a look at the damn chat. Now, if you can't see the chat because YouTube kind of hides it now and does this weird thing when it goes in the post, but you're watching live, see, fellas, you need to understand what goes on here. And that's just to show you. As a man, it's sad that I can't even say, yo, Nate, thank you for telling me this. I didn't realize this. I have to prepare myself when I hit the wall. Midlife crisis. You ever heard of that? How many ever heard of midlife crisis? What does it mean when a man goes through a midlife crisis? What does it mean? It means he's about to hit the wall. And he's going to need something to make him feel young again. So when a man hits a midlife crisis, that could be detrimental to his marriage. Because there's going to be a lot of shit that he may do that you're not understanding. Some people get their midlife crisis early. It depends when he hits the wall. He could hit the wall at 35. But white man hit the wall at 30, black man hit it at 40. If you don't know what the fuck you want to be in your life at 40 years old as a black man, you never gonna know. A lot of these people, they're like, yo, I'm gonna retire early. Don't do that. If you ain't trying to go to the gym every fucking day, because you hit the wall already. You gotta maintain. If you hit the wall, you gotta maintain. You can't just look at situations and say, I'm gonna do what I wanna do, because you gotta think about it. If you got nothing to do and you still in good health, don't leave your job. Because I've seen people retire and they died. See, the body has to stay active. The mentals has to stay active. See, for a man, when he goes through a midlife crisis, ladies, he's in his crisis. Let him do what he gotta do. Don't get in the way of it. We should be doing this with the house. Let him live. Because that's one thing you don't want to get in the way of a man. Because if you get in the way of a man of his midlife crisis, now you're making it easier for him to meet somebody else. So you got to watch that. It's nature. It'll die out. And he gonna say, you know what, I don't do no drugs, I don't do this and do that. I may buy cars, I may buy dumb shit, I may go on the line and do this, whatever, but my wife, she don't fuck with me. Let nature take its course. And man, he has to know when wife's having them hot flashes. Shit's about to get real. You don't knock her, because you knock her, you leaving room for another nigga to build her up. A lot of men don't understand it. See, as a man, you have a midlife crisis. You're gonna appeal to something else because now you on a prowl. You know what I'm saying? But you get your little kick in the ass and understand why. But with a woman, when a woman gets neglected, that's the worst thing you could do. Remember, she could get dick easier than you could get pussy. You got to work a lot harder. She don't. You got to be very, 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 very careful with that. Very careful. Because you could be putting the pressure on your wife, and she meet a nigga like me, like, what did he tell you? Are you serious? What? He told you what? When's the last time y'all had sex? Oh, he don't even touch me, please. I can't remember the last time. Maybe 2021. Okay, what you doing this weekend? Shit. What are you doing this weekend? You want to go away for a few goddamn days or what? Shit. I got one important question. What is it, Nate? What you want to know? How old is he? 52, okay, shit. Yeah, you know, it is what it is, but I just keep myself, I don't say nothing. Well, baby, you ain't got to say a goddamn thing. Goddamn, Lord have mercy. But do you feel good? Well, it kind of works because, you know, I'm not valued by him. Okay. Well, shit, I'm going to value your ass tonight. I'm going to value. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, my God, he don't fuck me like this, Nate. He don't fuck me like this. Oh, my God. What are you doing to us, sister? What are you trying to do to me? Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. He just bought a new car. Oh, did he? He did that? Lord. A new fucking car. Yep. That's what they do. A new car, a new motorcycle. Come over here, bend over. God damn. Look at all this ass. Damn, baby, that pussy feel good as a motherfucker. He don't appreciate it. Hold on, you sleep in a bed with this nigga every fucking night? Yeah, I touch him. I try to wear panties around the house. God damn. You do all that and he just bought a new goddamn car? He's having a midlife crisis. Well, my ex-boyfriend was the same. How old was he? 41 years old. Did he have a Jordan collection? Nigga, how did you know that, Nate? How did you know? Did he have a hat collection? What you mean? He only wore baseball caps. Well, that's what they call a hat. This ain't the 40s. Did he have he had a whole bunch of fitted and stats. I bought him a few. Yeah, oh, I knew it. Yeah, I understand. What does he do? He go to the barber every week? Yeah, how'd you know? Well, he's old. He hit the goddamn wall, but he's trying to maintain. He just ain't keeping you happy in the process. So is there something wrong with me? No, sister. It's called nature. Let nature take his course. He'll be needing you. You're going to have to wipe that ass soon. God damn. See, the advantage is you got to get prepared when the man hits the wall. You got to get prepared for that. You got about 15 goddamn years. Now, don't expect this nigga to be fucking you like he did when he was in his 20s and 30s. He can still fuck, but he can't fuck you like that. Because as he gets older, he needs multiple women now. And you're not going to be fine with that. I'm telling you, you're going to have a problem with that. Well, that's real. That's just wrong. Oh, well, he ain't complaining. Is he complaining about it right now? Shit. Just remember, to detect if your man is a loser, or a man is a loser or a winner, all he got to do is watch this video and tell me if there's anything I said that was a lie. He know he's a loser. Y'all surround. I'm a black man. I know the majority of us are fucking dirt. I know it. I know the majority of the migrants coming here. I know the majority of the migrants coming into the city is men. They're garbage. The majority. But just they still gonna get a job quicker than a motherfucking black nigga because they fucking Hispanic. A nigga will hire a Hispanic to do jobs before a nigga. A nigga will go to the hood, see 10 niggas in front of the store, see 10 fucking migrants who'll give him the work first because they're Hispanic. The black man doesn't want to face the fact that he has to retire one day. He wants to be young forever. He got to look at a fellow rapper. Look how he doing. Look how this one's doing it. All of them are spiraling. But you got niggas that's maintaining. You got niggas that hit the wall, but they maintain. They out there doing concerts. You got your Keith Sweat. You got your Lionel Richie. These niggas are maintaining. They refuse to fucking let it go. Eddie Murphy, you understand? These niggas is maintaining. These are, you know what I mean? That's the key. They getting better with age. That's how you become distinguished. So they don't understand that. They too scared to be around a gay nigga. The gay nigga know how to dress his fucking ass. He don't want to ask him for any advice because he don't want the truth to come out. God damn, right? He can't dress any fucking more. Niggas can't dress. Niggas that's in their 40s dress like kids. Am I lying? Niggas in their 40s dress like fucking children. Majority of the time. He wears hat to the fucking side and says life is good. He want to be a young little whippersnapper. But he hasn't faced the fact that he's in a midlife crisis. Midlife crisis ain't got shit to do with a woman. It's a male. But black man age different, white man age different, Hispanic man, all of them are different. See, Latin niggas are different. They got pussy, everything. They ugliest woman is the top woman for a black man. A nigga fuck any Latin bitch because she's Latin. So these motherfucking Latin niggas is rolling around. They want their woman, they into their woman. The black man don't even want you. He want what doesn't want him. That comes with old age. He becomes delusional. Yo, what happened to Kanye West? Kanye West is spiraling. He's a great example. Kanye West is a perfect example. Look at Kanye West. He always been crazy, but he got worse when he got old. He got worse. Is he getting any better? He'll never get any better. He'll never get. Mental illness is said it's over. There's no cure for a mental illness. So when you hit the wall, you want to maintain because there's no cure. Ain't no turning back to that shit. Once you crazy, you crazy. That's why they give SSI for that. Social Security, if you got a mental illness, they give you Social Security for the rest of your life because they know there's no cure. There's only treatment. You can't cure a mental illness. It's a fact. There's no cure for it. God damn. Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z got on stage the other day. Emotional. His younger wife sitting down chilling. He the emotional little fucking queen on the stage talking about her not getting a Grammy like this nigga's up there dancing. Did you see that? Because he's old now. Let me explain something to you, black woman. You should know this from being a black woman. What age do you hold the worst grudges? 40? Do something to a man in his 40s and see if he ever forgive your ass. You could ruin him forever. Every one of my homies that started bugging out is when they fucking hit the wall. It's like looking up at the sky, right? And it's dark outside and it's winter. You like, shit, it must be 4 o'clock because it's winter time. But if it's summertime and it's dark at 4, you're going to be like, something's wrong because this is not normal, right? So with a man, he doesn't think of himself as seasons. There's a time to be with a man. You know, with a woman, there's a time to like make the baby. There's a certain time that she's ovulating or whatever, right? A man is always ready. And they said something that's so true. A woman is as old as she look, but when a man's old is when he stops looking. These men now are not only looking, they're dreaming. And that fucks with you. When you masturbate, healthy masturbation is closing your eyes and imagining a woman. When you're leaving and putting your thought process into a negative direction is when you watch porn. That's worse. He fucks himself up like that because he's not getting the real thing. It's almost like chewing gum. You ever chew gum and then your body gets gassy, right? You get gassy because you're telling your food is like, yo, bring this fucking food down, and you keep chewing and you're like, right? So the food is just like, yo, we're not going down there. You're still not eating. You can't fool the food. Like the body knows when. Once stop eating and see what that fucking body does. It goes all to type crazy directions because it needs food. You can't chew gum and make up for that. So if a man that's straight is not getting any action of a human flesh of a woman, it could destroy him as he gets older because the body needs it. His penis needs it. His balls will sag and never pull back up. It's vital. It's imperative. It's more imperative to have it than when he was younger. The problem is he experienced being younger, and that fucks him up because he's going through this midlife crisis because like, damn, all this pussy I used to have and I can't get no woman now. He's willing to pay, but he don't even know where to go. He don't know where to buy a prostitute. When he goes in there, he's picky with the prostitute, but he don't even know where to go. He don't know how to go to a fucking massage parlor. So now he has to go to back page. What's called bed page now. He has to go to bed page, and then you get the call from your husband. What happened, Nate? Well, we caught your husband for buying soliciting prostitution. Now, some of you may say, well, Nate, that's fucked up. I'm like, no, it ain't. It ain't fucked up. I got some news for you, fellas. I'm going to tell you this, and I know this is going to really throw women off. If you're a man, do yourself a favor. This is how we avoid predators and people raping women. I don't think prostitution should be illegal at all. I think they need to legalize prostitution. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, I know some of y'all be like, oh, this is fucked up because we live in a neighborhood and we are these prostitutes. I'm like, let me explain something to you right now. Your man could have a drug addiction and destroy the family. He could have an alcohol addiction and destroy the family. If that nigga ain't getting no pussy elsewhere because he ain't fucking you, he will leave the family. Now you may say, well, we don't need him anyway. Again, legalize prostitution, decriminalize it. Because at the end of the day, he's going to pay one way or another. If that woman is willing to have sex with a man that she doesn't know and charging him, fuck it. That's her bet. I don't know how a nigga could go. How did they even take her to jail for her pussy? How did they take him to jail? So if prostitution was legal in a fucked up way, a man to stick around longer. Let me explain something to you how this goes, right? You're not going to agree with this because you're a woman, but the men are going to understand this. So this is for the men right now. So a man has been with his wife for 20 years. 20 fucking years for a man with the same woman, that's not normal. Not married to her, fucking her, right? So let's just say in the perfect world, these two have been fucking 3 times a week for 20 years. Now, we all know that's not true, right? Now remember, if they were 10 years old and they married at 10 years old, and then, I'm just throwing out here. Let's say they married at 15 and they've been together for 10 years. There's a high possibility, because he's young, especially him, right? If a man's been with his wife for 20 years and he fucked the same hoe, the damage has been done. You're not going to do what you were doing as a couple since you were young, because he can't deliver the same way. Not that he can't give it. It's as he gets older, he wants more, right? He's required to have more. Seriously. So check it. Hear me out. Again, you're not going to agree with this, but the men understand, because they're like, wow, Nate, thank you, right? So he has desires now, and these desires that he has have to be met. And if he doesn't get it, it could be a crime. It could be a travesty to your family. He may have to step out, throw a condom on, and stick his dick into something else just to fucking be a father for the next 20 years and a husband. It's not that he's been married to you for the 20 years. That's fantastic. But he been fucking that same hole for 20 years. And that desensitizes, because now yours increase, his goes down. You may put on some pounds. He may have put on some pounds. You're not going to be fucking the same way like I was in newlyweds. You know you don't. You won't. So what ends up happening is, as he gets older, he feels dreadful and grumpy and worthless, and he starts going through a midlife crisis. He starts purchasing shit, doing wild shit, reliving his youth. Whatever he got to do right now, because he got nothing to do. He's trying not to cheat. He's trying not to step out, because as a woman, you're like, that's not acceptable. As a man, it's imperative that he gets something else. He has to. Because if he don't, he's going to have to leave you. And you may say, well, fuck it, nigga, leave. Well, I'm just telling you, that is the damn nature of a man. So if he goes fuck that prostitute, that's stress, because God forbid, they're going to they purposely tell him to call the wife. Call the wife and tell him what happened. Some of y'all live in small towns, they put it in the town newspaper. So he don't want to do that. Y'all see these pastors and shit that get caught up? I'm like, I never looked at them any less. Well, they're a man of God, they're not supposed to do that. He's a man. He crossed the line when he fucking with children. That's a sickness. But it's not a sickness when that nigga want to get some new pussy. That is the harsh reality for you, not for him. Now remember, he doesn't even know where to go at that point. He's been around you so goddamn long. But I'll tell you one goddamn thing he ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna feel bad about it. You will, but you can't feel about it, because, well, what if I did it to him? That's different. You doing it to him is a lot different. Now, we understand why you did it, but it's still different, because you're a woman. You're able to hold your fort a little better than us. And we are aware of that. That's why y'all don't have brothels for men. You can't walk into a brothel for straight men. There's no such thing. No woman got to go pay for no dick. She don't have to. She chooses to do that. A man has to. Because if a woman on the street is not giving it, where he gonna go? He gotta go to a fucking damn massage parlor. And he got 10 women walking in there, and he's in total fucking ecstasy. I can tell you this much: when that nigga get home, he gonna be happier than a motherfucker. So, Nate, is this why all men cheat? Yes, they do. That's cool. I'm cool with being booed, but I say this to y'all in every video. There ain't a man that's gonna fucking deny it. So y'all be worried about the wrong shit. You worried about the nigga that's stressing you. He jealous. He must be, because you know people that's jealous, and why he must be doing this thing. No, he's not. And if he ends up doing it, it's because maybe you didn't acknowledge his mode of being jealous. You played a game with him because you just like the attention. A nigga has to stay active, because if he hits that wall and he's not active, it's all gonna spiral from there. Retirement is hitting the wall. You have to retire from your job. Some of y'all have to get forced to retire. They have to force y'all to hit the fucking wall. And you go home, you think you're just gonna be eating snacks all day and sitting in front of that TV? See what happens. People that's depressed, hit the wall. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get Kenny out of here. Get this fucking loser out of here. Get him out of here. Get this piece of shit out of here, piece of fucking garbage. You all late as fuck, nigga. We sat here, you sat here and said nothing. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You fucking clown. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Fuck out of here. You do, nigga. And if you don't cheat, your fucking wife is, piece of shit. Fuck out of here. That's the first man in fucking 20 years that told me that dumb shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga, you clown. Do all men in this chat agree to legalizing prostitution? Yeah, so he don't go to jail. They gotta legalize it. Oh, hold on, what did she say? Hold on, Rob, I got you. Hold on one second. Somebody said, my husband has not cheated. Is he? You don't know that. What are you talking about? Does he? He's a man. Of course he cheated. One way or another, he cheats. A man. This is the nature. And if he didn't cheat and he told you that you believed it, then he did a good job by you believing it, because I don't believe that. Let's just say he physically never stepped out. Let's just say hypothetically. How would you know that? How would you know that? Let's say he never desired another woman. How would you know that? Let's say when he's outside and he's seeing women, he watching porn in his car. They all cheat. It's a man. Do you go in the car and masturbate watching other niggas fuck? Well, not niggas fuck, women, niggas fucking niggas. I mean, fucking niggas. Probably niggas fucking niggas, right? So let's use this as an example. Do you go in the car, respectfully, Yolanda, right? Does it turn you on to see two men fuck each other? Because if a man sees two women suck each other's pussies, he's gonna jerk off to that. Would you play with your pussy if you seen that? So maybe they gay, maybe that's too much. Let's just say, would you play with your pussy seeing another man fucking a woman, sticking his dick in her mouth? Because we jerk off to that. Could you go kiss a man at your job, suck his dick, and then go home to your husband? No, you couldn't do that. A man can. It's in his nature. And think nothing of it. So don't believe that. He's lying. And why would he tell you he cheated? He's not going to ever tell you that. I mean, Robert said, Nate, off the subject, for the second time, I'm reading a story about shooting involving a migrant. Is that it happened in New York? Well, we had a bad shooting in New York. I was going to actually share it. I was actually watching it before I did this. But yes, it's a group of Colombian migrants, you know, the black man's peoples, you know what I'm saying? Cops told these niggas to move. It was blocking the whole sidewalk. People had to go around them. And these niggas started getting on some bullshit, and these niggas started fighting the cop and jumped them. Now, once these niggas get into an American jail, it's all over. They let them go. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but now they indicted them. So, yeah, the migrants is tearing fucking New York City up right now. Not the women, the men. The men migrants. The men migrants, man, all the garbage is here now. All the fucking male migrants, and most of the male migrants, most are garbage. But again, they still Hispanic, so niggas still get a job quicker. You understand? Because I'm a total package. He gets at times, nah, that's not a total package, darling. You can't be a total package. How old is he? Just tell me his age, and I could tell you right now. There's no such thing as a total package, no such thing. To you, not to a man. Yes, you're the children, you're the mother of my kids, I love you, all the above. Yeah. That's a total package as a wife. But a total package, no, darling. Somebody gonna hit the wall soon. You're gonna reach menopause. You understand? You know it's painful to have sex after you reach menopause. You know that. Your pussy don't get wet the same. You get horny, but it don't get wet. You know that. I like you, but you're still wet behind it. Oh my God. Just answer the question, how old is your husband? That's all I need to know. Because, see, that's why I don't like talking about stuff like that, because you're telling me what a man is. That's what you're telling me. I'm telling you right now, your man is lying to you. He's lying. He's lying to you. If he looked at another woman at work, if he ever looked at a woman and said, "Damn, look at that fat ass," it's all the same. Could your man sit with you and look at another woman and say, "Damn, I wish I could put my whole face in that ass"? No, he couldn't. He can't do that. He could tell me that, but he can't tell you that. Thank you. Look, Cinnamon says, with all due respect, Yolanda Westbrook, sounds like a troll who think I probably a dude his under. Yeah, I think you're right. Let me block him. You're right, Fernand. You're right. You're right. Thank you. That was a troll because he never answered the question with the age, nothing. Talking that full package shit. You're right about that. Thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you very much. God, Jay, I appreciate it. Yeah, that you could tell that was a troll. Yeah, thank you, God's child. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, listen, a man is a dog by nature. Did you ever watch a dog? A woman is a cat by nature. A man, you ever see a dog take a shit? He don't clean it up. He leaves it right there. He hops on some pussy, busts a nut, and walk. Doggy style. He smells it, sticks his dick in there. That's a dog for you. It's a dirty fucking dog. Shit, leave it there. A woman covers her shit up. You ever see a cat? A cat covers the doo-doo up. They shit and cover it all up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Robert said, Nate, off the subject for a second. I'm reading a story about the shooting involving. Yeah, he said it already. I'm sorry. I'm reading the same thing. Yeah, so. Yeah, thank you. See, you know, listen, I say this and I mean this I have straight people here, I have gay people here. If there was something I was saying wrong, they would tell me that. The straight woman is able to understand it. The straight man's able to understand. The gay man, everybody's learning, everybody. You know what I mean? This is why we got these colors up here, because I know a lot of you niggas, you know what I'm saying, we got the rainbow, we got the mix, we got the down low color, every goddamn thing is. So we got everything for you, shit. Yes. Yeah, and it's funny because, you know, Riley and Cinnamon are my moderators from my old channel, you understand? So some people just learning who I am, but they're my moderators from my old channel, so I know that there's topics raw that they can handle because they want it the real way, you understand where I'm coming from? So that's why it's hard for men to teach. That's why it's important for men to teach their daughters from a young age, because you have to teach her when she can't debate with you. When she's too old, she's going to debate because that shithole got in her head. See, when you tell the daughter at a young age, then by the time the shithole get to her father already beat him to it. But once that shithole get to her, it's over. She'll debate with her father for the rest of her fucking life because that shithole got into her brain. Now, on an average. But, what Candace said, that's why I like sprinkle. Sprinkle, she tell us the black woman and man don't know how to love. So now, I don't really do the sprinkle thing with old girl because I did a video with her and it just wasn't good. It was just, I don't fuck with her like that. Because at the end of the day, you got to remember, Sprinkle got herself an old trick nigga. He ain't rich. And yeah, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with her at all. She ain't about that life at all. Yeah, I don't fuck with her. And I'm not gonna drag her because this ain't the time for that. Because at the end of the day, I don't have a beef with her or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not even beefing today. I'm just really trying to educate the smart man and know, like, yo, get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, because once your wife starts seeing these motherfucking attributes, you're fucked. See, if I was fucking around with women that had boyfriends and husbands, I would tell them this, and then I'll get right in their fucking drawers. You know, Shara. Yeah. Shara's using that shit on a damn middle-class immigrant nigga. Like, you know, if you want to watch anybody about game, just watch Steve Harvey's wife. That's all. You don't even need Shara. Shara's a waste of time. Shara and Steve Harvey's wife. You gotta pay attention to Steve Harvey's wife. You gotta pay attention to Steve Harvey's wife, Majori. She's a problem. She's one of the best in the game that ever did it. She's one of my favorites. Do you understand the wisdom that you could learn from that woman about rich men? All she did was fuck rich niggas all her life. And she's still bad in a motherfucker, because you know what? She's an older woman that maintained. So when the hit the wall shit happened, she maintained all that. She told Steve Harvey how to maintain. That nigga's at his best physical shape since he been with her. You understand? I'm telling you, Shara ain't teaching you nothing. She gonna desensitize you. There's 2 women in this game you need to follow. And you wanna keep in shape, you wanna eat good, Chili from TLC, I'm talking older women, Chili from TLC and Majori Harvey. That's it. Case closed. Yeah. But man can't fuck with Majori. She never responds to them. She ignores every dusty. Majori will never respond to a shithole. Steve Harvey will get offended first. Majori will never. She'll never do none of that Monique shit. She just do her. And she's a bad bitch. She can't. Majori Harvey, look at her daughter. Let's not forget about her daughter. Niggas be like, she's a thot, but they can't get to that. Anybody that could fuck Majori Harvey's daughter, that's already a dream in itself. She ain't even famous. She hasn't did, what has she done that we know about? Nothing. It's her mother. Majori Harvey's so heavy in the game, she's a single mother. And this nigga Steve Harvey adopted her kids. Yo, Majori Harvey is not the one you want to play games with. She is no fucking... Steve Harvey's fucked. If he even thinks about divorcing her, he will lose everything. He's in her heart forever. He can never let that go. What's up, Forever? I see you, darling. What's up? Candace Smith says, I'm 45 and I was dating a 65-year-old man, divorced man. He was not valuing enough, so I him on timeout. I stopped all sex. He can start chasing me again. Well, you got to remember, this is the pro and the con about it. Okay, so you're 45 years old. You're a young woman, especially to this nigga. To that fucking black shithole, on your age group, you're an old woman, right? That's the problem. To that black man we're talking about here, when you hit the wall, when he hits the wall, you hit the wall, right? The thing is with the 65-year-old, he got you. So that means he can get another 45-year-old. So be careful with that. He ain't the man that is acting good, because you wouldn't have got this far. The fact that you got this far to say he wasn't valuing enough because he probably a player. Now, 65-year-old nigga that can still get women and 45 years old, that means he got you, he could get another. So you got to be careful with that. Don't stay too long. Don't expect him to chase you too long. Just get another older nigga. Do what Majori did. Yeah. You get another older nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that, because see what ends up happening is you put this nigga time out for the pussy and he got you. So you be surprised. Don't let them old niggas kill you. Them niggas got game. Like, some of them niggas are dangerous with it, especially at that age. They worse. So you gotta remember, if he's 65, he already went through all of that 40, 50 shit. So he's 65 and you 45, that's a bad nigga. You gotta watch that. Yeah, Lori Harvey, man. You know what's so fucked up? Kim Kardashian, the biggest slut in the fucking universe, right? Niggas keep marrying her. Soon as Lori Harvey's with another man, they call her a dirty whore. That's not the woman, it's the nigga. Niggas is doing that because niggas are bitter. Because they can't get, first and foremost, their money ain't long enough. That's number one. Number two, these two women fuck with nothing but millionaires. Multi-millionaires. So Same thing with the money ain't long enough. And then most niggas can't. Have you seen Lori Harvey? Like, they can't fuck with that. They can't. Average nigga couldn't get a woman that looked like Lori Harvey on the street. They're gonna be afraid of her, especially when he hit that wall. Listen, the pros and cons about hitting the wall is when you hit it, time to get up. Just do what you're supposed to do. You'll be fine. You age gracefully. You don't age gracefully, that nigga spirals. You see Nicki Minaj going off on Meg Thee Stallion, she was spiraling. All that, your dead mama, or your dead mama. She's spiraling, man. Because the love of her life, she's not with him. She not in love with that nigga she with. She in love with fucking damn, what's the nigga's name from the TV show? She's still in love with him. Nicki's love of her life is not in her world. That's why she spirals like that. And I mean her love of her life, her partner. I ain't talking about her father being passed. Her love of her life. Yeah, she hit it. Nick hit the wall early because what happened is she got all that fame and fortune, and now she's using all this, that she's using that guy as if they married to her and all that bullshit, but she ain't happy. So, you know what I mean? Safari. Yes, thank you, Riley. Yep, there we go. Safari. Yeah, you kidding me? Safari's a player, man. Safari is what you call a heartbreaker. He's a Jamaican nigga too? Oh, forget it. He was with Nicki from the start. Like, think about it. Like, that's why she never talks greasy about him, ever. She will destroy everybody else, but she'll never destroy him because that's the love of her life. So her hit the wall was different. She hit the wall because she fell in love, and you know what I'm saying, how she got hurt. There's different ways of hitting the wall, you know what I'm saying? You got age walls, you got successful walls, you got walls like Nicki Minaj where she got everything, but she got no happiness. She's not happy. She loves her daughter. That's about it. She don't even love her fans. Because if she loved her fans, she wouldn't have sent them out there to disrespect that woman's mother's grave. Look, she said Safari had an 11-inch pipe. No homo, I heard about that. That's just over. Let me explain to y'all about big dick energy. Number one, let me explain something to y'all. And women know this. And read the comments. Roddy just said it. Let me explain something to you about a nigga with this packing. Most men are not like that. So imagine a nigga hitting the wall. He got a little dick. He's gonna be all in his fucking comments dragging the fuck out of me. Niggas is packing. Niggas that know how to fuck a woman. Niggas that maintain. The nigga Safari is maintaining. Fuck the fake hairline. And niggas stay, you know what I mean? Stay fresh. He ain't put on no weight. Stays in shape. That nigga tan shit up. The nigga is a terrible rapper. Garbage fucking rapper. This nigga's ex-girlfriend is a superstar. Do you understand? Ex-girlfriend. He came into the game with her. Ain't like Jay-Z that caught Beyonce when she was famous. He came into the game. That nigga is what you call an international player. If that nigga had a podcast right now, he'd be a problem. Safari's a problem. Erica Mena, Nicki, I mean, just that alone. And you never will hear Nicki dragging that nigga because she knows she can't. Number one, when you got big dick energy, your woman couldn't even play you because she can't play you. She couldn't even convince herself. Do you know the satisfaction? Niggas don't even know how to satisfy a woman. Do you know you know how many niggas can't even relate to saying satisfaction guaranteed when I fuck with a woman? Do you know the level of confidence of a man that's able to hold down the clan with a fucking big jammy? Do you understand how powerful dick is when a nigga's mindset is like that? The average nigga, even if a nigga got big dick energy, he ain't packing. he still got the energy, so he got the mindset. You understand what I'm saying? That means he walk like he tall. Safari is another fucking problem. These are niggas right here that the word got around and women want a taste of that nigga. Ain't a woman or a fucking homosexual that want a taste of that nigga, right? You feel me? So what I'm saying to you is, this is what a lot of men don't pay. Fuck that corny nigga. He a clown. He can't rap. They not even understanding. That nigga's on this fucking game. He's a player. The nigga knows Nicki's pussy smell. He knows he been there before the fake ass and titties, and he has proof. All you gotta do is punch in her career early. She was next to the nigga everywhere he went. So the reality is that people gotta look at, if you're gonna knock somebody, who they knocking. I could tell a lot about a nigga who a nigga pull down, but you don't want to play no games with Majority Harvey, and you don't want to play no games with fucking goddamn fucking Safari. Because Safari get next to your woman, you're finished. It's over. That's porn star status. You ever see what a porn star does to a woman? Do you ever watch? You ever see what a fucking professional porn star does to a woman's pussy? To her body? Most niggas can't do that. But niggas ain't learning from them. They just jerking off. They ain't even trying to learn from these niggas. Hear these niggas podcasts on what they do, what they eat, what they maintain. They're not paying attention. That's why when that nigga hits the wall, he fucks himself. So when they look at people, oh, Nicki hit the wall. Yeah, it's called depression. Depression's a wall too. All different types of walls. Now there's metal walls, plastic walls, cardboard walls, wooden walls. Some walls look like fucking mountains. Black man, I'm just telling you, I see it. Y'all niggas need to get it together. Y'all niggas are looking bad out here. You niggas turn into complaining bitches. You complain, and you don't want to go to the doctor. You go to the gym for pussy. You don't go to the gym for your health. You want a woman to be accountable. You want her to bring something to the table. Y'all the only race talking about that shit. You complaining niggas are the only fucking ones bitching. You complain, you complain, you complain. And that's what fucks you up. Because you complain. You know, the one thing I learned in life, be a good listener. And I think what ends up happening is that you guys, like, I don't watch reality shows. You need to. See why this nigga made this bitch crazy. You see what he did to Erica Mena? She went crazy over this nigga. They say she lost it. Y'all niggas ain't even saying, damn, what is this nigga doing? Nicki didn't fucking blacklist him. And she's powerful. She's a powerful woman. But that's the love of her life. She couldn't even do it to her. She wouldn't even be, she don't even want to see that nigga do bad. That's how much she love him. That's why she could drag everybody else. You know what I mean? She could drag and bully everybody else because she hit that depression wall. It ain't nothing funny about that. It's just, you just have to be mindful of what's working against you as a man, and know that at what point does it say time out or yo, be careful, and y'all take this as disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You're not taking this as a thing to learn and say, yo, I gotta, you know what I mean? Bro was telling me the truth. I'm telling you what your father didn't tell you, what your brothers don't tell you, what the brothers ain't telling a woman. You know what I'm saying? Nicki tried to say Solange was abusing her. Safari was abusing her. Well, whatever it is, you never hear Nicki dragging Safari. That's why he's working. He has all of his shit is from women that got hurt by him, but he don't have no fucking cases like Jonathan Majors and all these niggas. Like, he don't got no sexual fucking misconduct. You got to think about that. Oh my God, get this loser out of here. Just get him out of here. I'm not gonna even respond to this nigga. I'm tired of talking to these fucking losers. These niggas is bitch. Get him out of here. Get this fucking loser out of here. He sucks white man's dick and then he wanna come here and talk about a white cock. Get out of here. Get this fucking loser out of here. He's a piece of shit with the number U. Get him out of here. Block him. Get him out of here. I'm done. I can't anymore. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I can't with these niggas. Like I make jokes. Sometimes I drag these. I just not tonight. I just can't do it. That's why I can't really give you a performance with dragging them. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, get him out. Thank you, Lita. Let's get him out of here. You didn't see? Yeah, I seen it. He came up first. He's a piece of shit. All these niggas are butthurt. So my advice to you, I done gave you men enough advice. I gave you niggas enough fucking advice. Shit. My advice to you ladies is to pay attention to how old somebody is, to how much they embrace old. You want the person that embraces old, not age. Yeah, I just can't anymore. I mean, ladies, just, I get it. You know what I'm saying? If I came back to this world as a woman, man, I wouldn't want to be a woman. Because this is the part where I don't know how y'all do it. I know y'all need a man to make a family and have a king with you and all the above, but most of these niggas ain't kings. Do you think Steve Harvey cheats and there aren't any consequences from? Nope. That's a good question, Kara. Steve Harvey, listen to me. Steve Harvey is cheating, he cheated in ways like, you know what I mean? You gotta remember, Steve Harvey's a player. Steve Harvey do him, but enough where majority allows it. You dig where I'm coming from? Like, Steve Harvey's cheating ain't like he fucking other 5 girls. Steve Harvey's in a position that most women wish they could be in. And I mean by that is, shout out to DJ Wool. Salute to you, bro. That's my bro. Steve Harvey's a man, like all of us. I mean, man, right? He's a man. Steve Harvey, I believe that Steve Harvey is so pussy whipped. His cheating doesn't even go as far as her pussy. I think he's married to that pussy to the deepest way. You dig what I'm saying? Like, she's in that position. Again, hit the wall, maintain. His mode of keeping up, his swag, his clothing, all his shit comes from her. So he ain't going nowhere. So his cheating would be, Steve Harvey's the type of nigga that he's a player, and that nigga gonna do him. He's a greaseball. Let's not get it fucked up. But the greaseball shit ain't gonna be done to her. She gonna be doing the greaseballing. If 1 out of 2 people cheat, it's a fact. So if anybody doing any dirt, it's gonna be her. She'll fuck around with a nigga before he fuck around with another girl. She got that nigga on smash dial. I'm telling you that right now. So he's kind of like borderline impact, but he's rich. So I can't really call him a total male impact, but her pussy speaks volumes. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, whatever he's doing ain't no extreme shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, he didn't get, he's not, okay, remember the stage I told y'all where a man is where he's still at the stage of when he gets to the stage where he stops touching you and he ain't doing nothing else and you think he's cheating because he's not doing something else, but he's probably not doing anything because he's not doing anything with you. He's not doing anything at all, right? Steve Harvey's still at the stage of new pussy. His wife is just still giving him that. She good. Yeah, and that's after menopause. So, yo, man, listen to me. Majority to Steve Harvey is what every woman wants to be to their husband. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm telling you that. Now, that's something I gotta, yeah, like I said, I'm not saying he ain't, you know, I ain't saying the nigga still ain't no player, but not, remember, his level of playing ain't the same level of I'll give an example of Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey will do some shit like, you know, he went to another country and he's doing a show out there. He probably fucked one of them little foreign chicks, you know, to get his shit off. Something like that. But that nigga ain't got like a whole bunch of different area code chicks and none of that. Nah, that's not their situation. Their situation is more like she is the one wearing the shoes. So if anybody fucking around with another person, probably her. I don't believe she loves him the way he loves her. So she probably got a couple little young niggas she fuck with. I guarantee if you ever hear a scandal with the two, it's gonna be her, not him. It's gonna be her. Unless she make him say it's him. You know what I'm saying? But Steve Harvey, I feel bad for Erica, though. Yeah, because Erica, but you can't feel bad for a woman that fuck with a player. Don't feel bad for Erica. Listen, when you fuck with a player, that's the dangers, you know what I mean? It's like fucking with crack. You know, you get addicted to it and it takes your teeth out. You know, you just stay away from players. Stay away from players that got big dicks. Don't fuck with it. It's a dice roll, you know what I'm saying? Either you gonna get him or he gonna get you, and chances are he probably gonna get you. But the average black man don't have that layout, and he knows it. You know, so you got to be careful with that. And don't mean he ain't got to be a tall nigga. He could be a short nigga. Pussy makes a man stronger. So he's either going to be triple into his wife because they just fortunate enough that he didn't reach the point of going crazy, but he's getting it from her and she's maintaining him stepping out, or he do his little thing on the side and he got his wife. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, we like, all right, it's still maintaining, but. You know, you got to just see it that if he does something bad to her, there's a lot of people that didn't like Majority, so they're going to be like, fuck that bitch. But if Majority does something bad on Steve, she's going to be the bad one. You dig? It's like Remy Ma and Papoose. Papoose is the pussy nigga, the good guy. He's a sucker. And Remy is the goon. So if Papoose ain't stepping out on Remy, like Papoose and Steve Harvey's from the same class. They breathe their wife. So even they're stepping out for their celebrity mode ain't gonna be long. You know what I mean? It's gonna be 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be a big deal because their women are in charge. You know what I'm saying? Like Steve Harvey is a player, but he ain't really from the Himalaya type shit. You know what I mean? Like he got game, but he fucking with a pro. Like his woman is not the one to play with. He got a whole different level of a woman. You know what I'm saying? God damn, look at all this ass. Oh, I guess you were saying from what I said in the past video. I don't know. Yeah, so you got to think about that. So that's a good example, but pay attention to Majority. She's dangerous. Majority is the type of woman I could get along with. Like, that's the type of woman that'd be she's like, yeah, Steve's out now, but yo, we just kicking. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking her, but I just fuck with her because I like her mindset. She's just like her history. She's just a heartbreaker. I love a woman that plays niggas. I love it. Because we as men, we got players, so I like a woman that play the game. I love that. Oh my God. I love women that play the game because we learn from each other. Women that play the game, we click. You know what I'm saying? Like, we there. We there. I can't stand Jamaican men. Not my cup of tea in the future. Yeah, but Jamaican men get a lot of Latin pussy, though, in America. They the only breed of niggas that get it. Jamaican men fuck the most Latin women in America of black men. But they play hard, dude. That's their game. They Jamaican. They players. All them overseas black niggas is like that. The further out, the harder they go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want to play with Marjorie Harvey, man. She's dangerous. I would never play no games with that. Fuck that. That woman embarrassed the fuck out of you. He can't leave her because she knows too much. See, a woman like that will put a nigga in a position where he can't do nothing and she finds out. He'll be fucked. So shout out to all my real niggas. I love y'all, but you worthless motherfuckers, I mean, just keep on. And ladies, stay away from these niggas. Now, again, if you see this process happening, don't, you know what I mean? Just don't react. Just pay attention. Push that nigga. Don't react in a negative way, but push him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start seeing a nigga starting to go through that, because you ain't gonna see it at 40. I'm just saying. It's going into that direction. So you're gonna start seeing the mood swings and shit. Yeah, Carol, yes, Steve Harvey Weiss, way too much. You don't want to play with that. That nigga stay with you for life. And again, she's Marjorie. I mean, fuck that, man. You kidding me? You gotta put a lot of work on that old woman, man. A lot of work. So how do you hit the wall when an older woman outfuck us? So it's him just telling you, don't play that nigga no mind. Never pay mind to a loser. Just ignore him. Today I'm in this weird Friday zone. Usually I be going off. Y'all know that. I just can't do it. It's like, it's cause I see these losers in public and they're worthless. They work and then they bust their ass and they can't get a woman. They're worthless. So fuck them. You know, fuck what they gotta say. You know what I mean? I do what I do. You know, but everybody ain't me. My mom always told me that everybody ain't you, and I get it. But you know, it's just not exposing the truth. This is a class, man. Like, thank you, Anna. Just love it. You see that nigga in the thumbnail? Those are the ones. Watch him. And if you meet a guy like that, on a positive note, clean him up. Tell the nigga to, you know what I mean? Like, if he gonna wear a beard, bring it closer to his face. That's a big thing with men. Sometimes certain beards don't look right on them. They got a manicure beard. Cut that bitch closer to your face. Like, keep a shadow, you know? Clean cut shadow, like whatever it is, you can dress a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But just got him, and you just gotta know, if he's 35 years old, he's 5 years before he hit the wall. So do what Marjorie did. Once you become a jewel to a man like that, he'll love you forever, you know? Now, some women are scared to do it because they're like, I don't want to put the nigga on to be with another woman. Well, you got to be on Marjorie's Harvey shit. You got to be on that shit like Jim Jones, like Chrissy, Jim Jones' wife. Pay attention to these hustlers. Chrissy and Marjorie Harvey, listen to me closely. Chrissy, Jim Jones' wife, and Marjorie Harvey are two women in a game that dealt with a lot of major hustlers when they were younger. Look it up. They both similar. They both dealt with fucking cartel, major drug lord niggas. All these niggas got locked up, died. I mean, you got to remember, Chrissy's used to fuck with Alpo. Literally, that was her ex-boyfriend. And she dressed Jim Jones from 2001. She been dressing this nigga. So she's in charge. You know? So that's why they tell you behind a good man is a good woman, right? So some women are afraid to put niggas on, and then they think they're gonna leave them. But you got to look at the modes. If you pay attention to the woman I pay attention to, then you'll see where I'm coming. Some of y'all got parents. Let's not eliminate them. Some of y'all got parents that your father was a punk without her. Like, you know what I'm saying? He needed that. And that woman was able to tell him, your pants are too high. This don't fit right. And he listened. See, when a woman takes to his wife of things that you critiquing, that means he knows you know. So he's not going to argue with it because you told him something that most people wouldn't say. So that's something that you got to, you know what I mean? Take heed to that. Like, that's important. So you know that there's certain things that you have to deliver to a man. And if you can't deliver it, then he's going to have to get it. One way or another, you're going to have to get it. And he got to get it. He got to get it. He can't do it all. I'll let him watch porn. No. Porn is bad for your marriage. That's worst. That's cheating at its worst. That's worse than him fucking somebody else. Because now he ain't gonna have shit for you. And mentally, it will destroy him because, again, he's going towards the hit the wall stage if he's in his late 30s. So that depletes his sexual, you know what I mean? That depletes his mojo, that depletes his stamina, everything. Porn. Jerking off the porn, you know what I mean? So it's not even good for him to have sex with you and he's watching porn. Because look what you got to do for your man to get up. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? But still not good for the mind, you know what I'm saying? So you're very welcome, Candace. You're very welcome. Thank you, very welcome. So, that's it. But, you can't make everybody happy, man. And I think I gave y'all a lot today. But, that's why black men are looking bad in the game, because the majority of these niggas is losers. That's why. The majority of these niggas is worthless. I'm telling you, worthless, the majority. But there's a lot of niggas that's official, you know what I mean? Like, but the majority of niggas is losers. The majority just is hitting the ball. They fucking going through midlife crisis. They ain't getting no better. They getting worse. They can travel to motherfucking Dubai, travel to DR. It's all the old age shit. Some of these niggas are hitting the wall early. They gave up. So when you hit the wall, you got to get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, get yourself on a move on. Like, you're at wall status. So even if you maintain it at 42, 43, 44, and you start falling off again at 46, you're still going to hit the wall era. So you got to constantly keep going. If you don't keep going, then it's over. Like, that's why you see some of these celebrities jumping off planes and shit, doing all types of shit. I'm not saying a midlife crisis is bad, but you want to be part of the midlife crisis. You know what I mean? One way or another, you want to be part of it. Like, once he gets there and you're not involved, that could work against you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not all bad, but it's bad. But the good news is you still got a chance. The bad news is the majority of niggas is worthless. Majority. They big fucking crybabies and losers, I'm telling you. And nobody want to fuck with them. Blacks don't want to hire them. You know what I mean? The white man is the only one that fucking even gives them a chance. They're looking for a home. They're looking for a platform. Their fathers left them. They all fucked up. And in a fucked up way, you got to respect that. Like, wow, that's kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have a daddy. Don't ask him if he had his father. Like, just ask him, what's your relationship with your father? And just see how to watch his answer. Because the majority of them are fucking fatherless. And that's why, we have single mothers, because the black man, you know what I mean, hasn't been teaching responsibility. He's a coward. All he know how to shoot, he shoot his mouth and he shoot a gun. He ain't a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? He only tough when he got that pistol. So he wants what he can't have. Well, we call it wanting what you want, but you don't want what you need. What are your views on Jinx? I don't know who that is. You said Jinx message? I don't know who Jinx message is. If it's a YouTuber, I don't watch any other YouTuber. I watch my, it's even my girl, Red is over here. She got a YouTube channel, but I can't watch all the time because I don't want to take talking points. Red Lipstick, if you watch her, you know what I mean? That's my people's, but I can't watch her because I'm impressionable, so, you know what I mean? I don't want to pick up something that somebody talk about. Once I start hearing somebody talk about something, I'll turn the video off. I'm like, nah. So I don't really, if he's a YouTuber, I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta be going. Much love to y'all, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, guys. Yeah. Much love, man. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. I appreciate y'all, man, and stay sucker free. Stay away from that shithole. Don't argue with them. Don't discuss nothing, and don't tell them nothing about me. Just go back to this video and say, damn, Nate told me, because this information I'm giving you is a lifetime. So be patient with them, you know what I mean? But be aware, like, kind of like go in between it. Don't pull them down. I salute you, Villa Carlisle. That's a real brother right there. And any man, only a real man can listen to this stuff without getting offended. That pussy gonna get offended. And that pussy's a dangerous motherfucker. He's abusive. He'll do a Jonathan Majors on you. He's a pussy. So I don't argue with these niggas, so I don't think you should either. Nigga come up to me and ask me, yo, what you think about so? I wouldn't even say nothing to the motherfucker. I'll grip up if anything. I wouldn't talk to them losing the street. Because I'm out in the streets. These niggas don't be doing shit. I see pussy flying by me left and right all day. He don't do nothing. All he do is look at it. And then go back home and beat off. I don't respect a man like that. I don't respect no man that can't go get it. He go get that job, but he's scared of a woman. You know what I mean? The fuck out of here. I don't do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real goddamn. I appreciate you, goddamn.